would once again make a big difference to hit the go live button, you know, so I go live. Anyway, hello. Hello all. We are doing Minecraft because that is what I have decided. I owe Roxy one because I said no to the Rosal game, but Rosalio, whatever. I said no to her game just because I didn't have another person. That definitely seems like it'd be fun for two people. I'm like, for one person, not as into it. So I do owe her one on that. See and chill. Hold on, I'm just writing my little thing. And consuming insane amounts of resources. Okay. Oops. Shit. I did the wrong link. That is the stream from yesterday. There you go. Okay, cool. Anyway. Oh, I never updated the whole description and stuff, so I should do that. I'm gonna do that super quick while people are joining or whatever. Let me make sure this is muted, because then otherwise it's gonna reverb, and that would be hilarious. So I need to change the thingy-majing to Minecraft. Where is that? I somehow can never find, like, the gaming thing. Minecraft. Minecraft, and then tag should be, like, Horizons, modded, Minecraft, very technical Horizon. Alright, cool. Anyway, that's all set up. So yeah, like I said, we are going to be playing some Minecraft. I'm just going to be streaming myself playing. Again, Roxy1 on the thing. But yeah, this is kind of what I thought would be fun to do. So, yeah, I'm going to set up a Spotify thing in the Discord if you want to listen along with the music that's not being listened. Like, you can't hear it because I don't want to get copyrighted. So, I'm not doing that. But if you want to listen to whatever stupid shit I'm doing, which is a big variety of music, you're welcome to do it. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get going with my shit. So, feel free to ask if you have any questions about whatever the fuck I'm doing, because it is complicated. It's fun, but it's complicated if you don't know what's going on. Anyway, I think I was building a mob farm, if I remember correctly. So, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I had a platform constructed over here for it. Anyway, I'm trying to think, like, what I want for... Oh, yes, I remember. I was also going to make this thing over here. Don't even, like, Thaumcrafts. I could explain it genuinely. It's magic. It's magic that I did by basically melting a bunch of shit into a bunch of funny-looking chemicals. Not safe for consumption. Would not drink this. I'm just gonna say. So don't do that. They sound nice to walk on, I gotta say, though. Anyway, I think that's enough. I was making this Thaumic Tinkerer thing, so you repair shit. That's, like, kind of neat, I gotta say. There is some problems with doing this infusion, mostly that, may explode. Well, not explode. Well, eventually it may, but... Yeah, it's a little unstable, because I don't have enough mob heads, which is why I was building the mob farm, but honestly, I don't want to wait that long. Anyway, if you want to see, you know, here's how infusion looks. It's kind of cool. You know, it takes all the stuff in, all the funny juices. It's basically everything's broken down into, like, base elements. I think, like, kind of, well, magic system, because it is fucking magic. Think a magic system, right? You break things down into their base elements. There's compound elements that combine the base elements, and there's some compound elements that are combinations of compound elements or base elements and compounds. There's a lot of them. not like there's a chart I could show if there was really a want to know, but TLDR, yeah. You basically put a bunch of stuff in there to get melted down, it goes into a bunch of jars, and then, yeah, you have this. So, as you imagine, I kind of, like, maybe filled a couple jars. You know, just a couple. Yeah, that's my solution to this. Instead of doing precise amounts, you just go, fuck it, we spam. Which is, again, this entire pack. Also, I gotta get my notepad up, because there is a project I'm working on. I need 12 more stacks of steel plates, and, yeah, okay, it's like an amount that makes me cry. I need a sad amount of stuff. Okay. This thing's nice, by the way. This lets you repair items with not that essence, but the this essence, instrumentum. It's pretty fucking fire, I gotta say. I gotta see instrumentum. What is a good source? I was just gonna do rubber rounds, but I was curious if there was a better source I had maybe didn't think about. Like wire, no. There's some interesting ones. You're basically looking for something that's easy to craft or isn't materially heavy. You know what I mean? You don't want to use something that's expensive because that's, well, fucking dumb. Like, tin wire isn't super expensive, but that's why I do rubber rounds, because they're cheap. Dead cheap to produce. And it makes just instrumentum, so you don't have to worry about, like, a billion byproducts, which is awesome. Radio kill the radio star. See, that's a good one. Alright, we'll move this over. I also gotta move the bottles over, because bottles are void, which I do need at some point. I don't know when. I just know I need it at some point. It's a annoying essence to get. I mean, you can use chest spam, but bottles I found are easy. Why? Because, well, glass is dead simple. You just kind of, like, melt shit down. Here, I'll just put this here, I guess. I like the music. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Yeah, Teddy was, got busy today, so that's why we're doing this. Otherwise, we would have been doing some stuff. Well, and Mike, too. Mike's pretty much cooked. He ain't free. So I was like, you know, might as well just, do some little Greg tech stuff, you know, as you do. Okay, anyway, that's done, which is nice. I would like to get the upgraded version. That is not the button I meant to hit. I would like to get the upgraded version of this, which requires repeaters, which makes me sob because that's annoying as fuck to make. Alright, hold on. I need to go up here. Which, by the way, you know, we got 2 floors to my factory. You got the first floor, the second, or like, you know, LV, MV tier. My blast furnace that's, well, it's, I think it's like 27 stacks of stainless steel. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of said, like, fuck it, like, make me a load. Like, you'll always need stainless steel, so I said, what if I just hit the button to make 1 billion? And then I did. It was, fairly effective. Wow, that is awful. I don't have a furnace free, by the way, for that, but, that is, fucking, how long was that? 1.5 minutes? No. That's almost 3 minutes per ingot without nitrogen. Or hydrogen. Okay, wait, I actually have hydrogen. That's a weird one, but I need some of that for wand stuff. Not right now, though, so that's a later Joe problem. We're just going to pretend it doesn't exist as a problem because I don't want to deal with that. Alright, repeater needs circuit plates for, well, I need 8. Then I need conductive plates. I made this for something else, which is why I have stuff stockpiled. I need 2 of those. I need anodes and cathodes. How do I not... Okay, well, never mind. I know why I don't have cathodes, but... That's not hard. You just do that. And then... Oh, I need actually 2 more of those. Like that. And then I need... anodes, which is conductive plate and redstone, and I need 4 more of these. Okay, and then I need how much redstone per? I think it was like 3, right? Yeah. So it should be 12, and then boom. That should be the recipe for perfection. And then do that. All right, cool. I'm gonna make this up in my circuit assembler over here, which isn't really meant for that, but I don't give a fuck. We're just gonna do it. Does mean I need to empty this again. Yeah, I got some problems with circuits. Well, not right now. I will eventually. Yeah, I got like some pretty cool stuff. I got like gold automated slowly. I have too much aluminum. Actually, yeah, ever since I got that clay stuff going, I now have like, you know, casual 1.74K aluminum. Should upgrade that too, by the way. Should have more aluminum. Basically, how you might be wondering, well, Joe, what's the backbone of your base? Well, it's this farm that makes logs because I use logs for this, my coke oven stack. You know, just a casual amount. And then the pyrolyze over there. But all that clay, some of it comes from this, which is the everything farm. This is essentially, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of place a bunch of shit to grow that I need. And then this makes this wall of fucking shit. I mean, some things are familiar, some things are modded. It does good. And this is the clay farm. It's really not hard. And that's what makes me aluminum, so nice shit. It's pretty gnarly, you know? Anyway, I gotta go get the materials for this, so I need two... I should really sort this again. I might be hearing a dying enderman, so fun fact, if you want infinite ender pearls, all you actually have to do is have one that doesn't die because it regens, and then stuff them in a smeltery to burn internally. And then extract his juices for ender pearls. Very humane. Very humane, definitely not a... We don't do evil here, guys. No, 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 no. We, Kevin Incorporated, I don't know, like... We're sourcing our ender pearls, you know, through some ways. I mean, we had to get the ender pearls somehow, man, you know. Ethics was a concern, but... You know, one enderman suffering compared to many, I guess, you know, there's your argument. Okay, that sounds really... That's like some really fucked up moral implications. We're just gonna stop going down that train of thought. Let's not do that. I like that. Anyway. Why did I do that? Like, bro, what am I doing? Yeah, I still want to make sure we had a stream for today, because I felt, you know, I'm like, man, I'm not going to be streaming for, like, a while. Well, you know, I don't have the... Okay, it's not really a while. But, you know, I don't have the weekend stream now, so I was like, you know, I want to make sure I get at least a stream in still for y'all. Just to see peeps, if they're still around. So, that was the reason. Oh, I'm out of polyethylene. Well, that would be an issue. Okay. I'm out of polyethylene in the machine, to be clear. I am in no way actually out of polyethylene, because I'm too good for that. See, I'm just too filthy rich to be out. Yeah, my inventory's a mess. Don't at me. I know. It's awful. I don't even know why I mean, I guess I'll do this. Yeah, in terms of polyethylene, I've been just running off this little shitty setup for a long time. And fun fact, shitty setups are still good, even if they don't do really good. It's just, it's passive, for the most part. Which makes my life easy, and I like that. That's what I find fun. Alright. Let's see, we get the battery, we gotta charge the battery, we have the circuits, we have that, we're working on the repeaters. Then we need 2 more of this copper wire. This is gonna let me charge my goggles, which is not relevant right now, but they'll have some cool upgrades. But yeah, my internally on-fire solar boilers that I just don't care about, because they've already been... This takes care of all my steam needs. So, you know... It just is a relic of the past, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. We got anodes, we got cathodes. We should have everything. Yep, that looks right. And then do that. Why did that consume the entirety of the thing? Oh no, I fucked it up. Shit. Fuck, that's really annoying. Alright, well, what do I need now? Hey, I made an AND gate. Okay. Is that even used at anything? No, so this is useless. I mean, I guess I'll... I have a spot for it. I'll put it there in a bit. Okay, now that I completely fucked that up, which is oops. I need 2 more circuit plates. I need what again? I need 2 conductive plates. I need 2 more cathode. I have no more cathode actually, so I need 4 cathode and then 2 of those. Which means I need 4 of these. I'll grab 4 of these, and then I need 6 redstone, and then we're good. Nope. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream, Keelerson. Interested, why the eyes? Is it because I messed up the recipe? Probably. In my defense, I don't know. I just didn't. I forgot about circuits. That's not my fault. It was a minor mistake. But yeah. Alright, let's see. So once that gets going, we'll be good. Yep, we got Instrumentum now. Yay! Now I can go repair my stuff, which is nice. And I'll upgrade these goggles. I forget if you have to take the night vision out or not. I hope not. I think it's like... Oh yeah, I need 1 more. Yeah, because it's weird like that. I want to be special. Damn, I'm actually out of 2. Wow, okay, well... Guess I needed more... Well, I don't need more tubes yet, so I'm just gonna pretend that's not a problem for now. I can always make more if I need. It's not really that bad. I'm just lazy and don't want to. So, that's how that goes. Alright, cool. Throw this in here. Beautiful. Oh, I can't even see the progress. Oh, it actually tells you. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what is the keybind for lenses? Lens B. I think it only appears you have another lens. I'm just gonna hope it doesn't delete the lens. It's not hard to make, but it will make me sad if I have to remake it. Okay, batteries charged, and then... Yeah, I never put the new ingredients in there. That would explain that. Let's see. You're still crafting. Okay, it's like 4 seconds. I can wait 4 seconds. Right? Okay. Now that that's done, let's continue making this. And maybe I should start the mob farm, because I was gonna go do that. Well, actually, I'm gonna set most of the infusion stuff so I have more room. Then start building the mob farm. Because I really, really would like that. Just so I have it. How does this work again? Oh, wait. It's just in here. Okay, okay, 100% or 0%, so I didn't have to charge this. Whatever. I did already, so it is what it is. I need you, I need you, you. Yeah, I know I could have just shift-clicked it in, but I didn't think of that, I guess, at the time. It's fine. Alright. Actually, let me go make that tape. No, okay, hold on. I need iron wire to make tape measures. I just played Minecraft for the first time when I was a kid. When I played it, I didn't know how to move. I mean, I feel like I was the same when I started. You know, when you're young, you really don't know how to play games to a degree. I remember getting, not knowing how to play, like, a Winnie the Pooh game and getting scared of, like, the hempalumps. And I got older and I'm like, okay, yeah, like, I don't know how I didn't know, like, how to hit buttons. Like, it's pretty obvious what to do, but I don't know, when you're a kid, you, like, things are seen very differently. Or you see things very differently, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I gotta turn the music down just a bit. So it really is a big difference on that end. It's kind of a crazy one. Honestly, your whole perspective shifting is honestly the insane part, going from younger to older. So. But I guess that's always, you know, so you gotta enjoy your youth, man. I think I got my satisfaction out of the youth already, or when I was young, so I'm happy enough. See, now I can do shit like this that I don't even know. I could have a second job that I find fun. I mean, this is basically a second job to some degree, so. Alright, let's just double check. It was like 22 or something. Yeah, 22, and then... That's why I like this, makes it a lot easier. Okay, so if it's 22, 22... Okay, that's why I put the torches here, I forgot I did that. And I was going to tell myself, why the hell did I put torches here? Because that seems really stupid. Okay, so I take 2 in from the both edges. It's 18. So fucking what is the number? Why can't I think 9? Should be at 9. Is this 9? Okay, so it should be here, I think, right? 9, yep, and then 9, okay. Should be the same thing here, right? We go 1, 2, and go about 9. That's that. Then we go here. Okay, that's wrong. Hold on. We go here. That's 9. Just double checking my stuff before I start going crazy. Okay. 9. Good. Does that line up? Where does this line up, though? Okay. So I think it's like this. If I did my measurements right, that should be the dead center. Okay, I should probably just double check this. Let's just double check. So from this spot, 11. From this spot, 11. Okay. And then from this spot, 11. Okay, no, that was definitely 11. I just screwed that up. Hold on. Okay, we're good. All right, I was something. I used to be crazy in the mid-50s, yeah? What a bit? Yeah. No, like, honestly, fun times. Yeah, I did, I mean, like, let's see. I mean, yeah, when I was a kid, like, GameCube was my thing growing up. Like, I was a GameCube, that's what we had as, when we were younger. A little bit of PS, I think, was in there, too. I think 3DS was once I was, like, getting into my teens, if I remember correctly. I just remember getting money for Christmas and then buying it myself. I mean, technically, my parents brought it by giving me the money for it, but, you know, felt nice as a kid to be like, yeah, I brought this with my own money. And that was pretty peak. And then, you know, then it was like, Nintendo Switch was peak for school and stuff. Again, honestly, just fun times. That's all that comes down to. Fun times. I need slabs. Actually, can I cut this block? I forget. I think you can. If I can, I would like slabs. The fun of looking for a saw, even though that really wasn't hard. No. Oh, you can. Alright, I need like, I think 16, I want to say. Better to make extra than not. Let me see. Yeah, that looks right. I placed that wrong. Well, that's fine. I guess I'm using this as the building material now, or at least for the frame. I don't know why. That's just kind of what happened. Okay, dude, can we, like, place these properly? Why are you placing in the middle? Please explain. Alright, I'll have to be slower about this, because apparently I'm bad at building. Which, by the way, don't expect great builds off me. I just kind of... There's sometimes I have motivation, sometimes I don't. I mean, like, I think the magic thing there's nice. This was no motivation. I couldn't genuinely think of something for the Paralyzed setup. I was like, eh. Like, one of those guys that's just like, yeah, I kind of want a lawn base, but, like, you know, for Greg Tech, it's like, playing it for long enough, you can't... Kind of hard to justify being absolutely awful with the building. Like, you gotta make it at least somewhat nice. How do I want to do this? I forget if that can pick up items through. Let me see. If I drop an item here. It did look like it... Okay, it picks it up. Good. That's good. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is we need a couple more blocks up. What would I like the outer area to be building up? We could do the slab things because they're kind of nice. How's the dark panel shit look? Probably not great, honestly. Actually, I take it back. It doesn't look awful. Alright, we'll do this. This works for me. We'll go about here, and then here is where I want the pistons. They need to be sticky pistons. I may have forgotten that. Can I buy sticky pistons? I actually forget. I can. Oh, well, I don't have... Okay, I love how I just teleport to the exact same fucking location I was. Great thinking, Joe. That was epic. Alright. That's not gonna make me enough. I need 4 pistons. Just to... It's nice for, like, doing maintenance work if you don't, Forgot I gotta get rid of this. It's nice for doing maintenance work so, you know, you don't, like, have mobs dropping on your face when you're trying to repair stuff. Just finding a nice little, like, you know, safety net. You go in the random misc chest to never be seen again. Also gonna need a bunch of diamond chests, which I probably should start making. Yeah, I should do that. Because I need a buffer system so I can actually... Oh, what am I thinking? Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy. I need a buffer system so then I can, you know, like sort through the loot and figure out what I want to adjure. And then once that's all done, then I'll figure that out. Okay, well, apparently I'm broke on diamonds. Interesting. I didn't think I would be, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. We can crush some of this down and then could always mine some quickly. Oh, never mind. I apparently thought about that already and had made some. Nice. All right. Let's get a bunch of diamond block. Okay. 36 and then 9 more. Surely that's enough diamonds. Still surprised I have none left. I really should have planned ahead. I might have just used them all for diamond plates for something else. You know, I try to be good about keeping a stock of stuff before I run out, but, you know, it doesn't always happen. That's just kind of how it goes. Wonder if my ore processing finally finished. It's been running for 2 days straight. It's a bronze tier, so it's not like, you know, the best it can be, but you gotta, you know, it is what it is. Love how I got that hit. That is crazy. Now I have to repair it again, so I can go upgrade it. Once it's upgraded, it'll be nice. I'm just keeping on the Thongcraft armor, though, because I'm lazy, quite frankly. Like, I could do other stuff, but... it works nicely. I have to say. Alright. My mod form will also help with Viz stuff, because I don't like punching mushrooms, but yeah. How does, though? I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, go good, man. You know. Little bummed there was a friend was off, or not available for tonight. This was supposed to be originally, I think we were probably going to do StarCraft 2 or GTFO, but, that's why I was like, stream some Greg Tech. It was, nice. You know, let life be chillin', man. I mean, what about for yourself? All things going good? Alright, I'm just gonna wait a sec for the goggles to charge. You know what I should do? I have like a million loot bags that I just haven't claimed. Okay, that one's because of levels. That one's probably because of levels. I don't think you are. I'll just start claiming some of this. I want all the loot bags. I plan to up tier them later. Whenever that will be. Where's the click button? I'm like, I just hit it like 17 times. Where is it? Claim. Yeah, I'm basically hoping, like, I guess around EV, I get lucky with, like, some of the drops, because some of the stuff's really expensive. Like, Ender chests especially. Like, I'm not trying to make those, actually. Get that going. I could do this quest. I really should have already. So it probably gives, yeah, it gives MB loot bags, which is nice. I guess I'll grab the B quest while I'm at it. No, we're not claiming those. Another MV bag. More bags. More bags. I have been, like, not claiming quests for a while, I have to admit. Yeah, give me another bag. These are just coins, which I gotta do better about using, because I have not used them in a while. Alright. I don't know how I got a laser engraver as makes the flawless emeralds. I don't need distilled water, but okay, I guess. You can go in there. I don't know why they like giving me millions of pies, but you know, I guess they could do that. Okay, I don't know why I have low voltage tanks. Damn! 25 MV bags, that's pretty good. You can go, I don't know, here, I guess. I don't care about you. Honestly, I don't care about you guys. Don't care. Don't care. Iron Gear's free, why not? Watering can, I guess. I got an HV bag? From freaking what? Is that worth opening? Hypothetically. Honestly, probably not. Like, I don't need stainless steel. Like, if I was going into HV now, it might be useful. But, like, genuinely, I already have all the shit I want. And seeds are useless because they're not leveled up to the degree I want. So, we'll just keep throwing stuff away. Bear with me as I sort my inventory from a million things that it's jamming at me. I mean, I guess I'll take more cells. Why not? Ooh! MV bags I can pop. Okay. Bee bags, more bees. So many bees! I guess I'll take that? I don't know what I'll do with it. We got another good pair of wire cutters. That's always nice. Flawed emeralds I can always take. Oh, I got a lens case! That's actually kind of nice that they give that to you. It's like one of those things that you, like, you know, you don't really need. It's kind of annoying to make. It's nice that they give it to you. We do not need that. We do not need that. No, why are you giving me 30? Bro, why is there 30 water bottles? What are we doing? Salice Abundus, I like. You can go there. You're magic, magic, magic. Put you guys in here. We're still putting away coins and stuff. How many water bottles did they give me? Oh my gosh. Damn. Alright. Nice. Okay. I think we're finally through with that. The garden loot bags are just worth opening because not really much. Is it the garden loot bags? No. I meant these crop ones because sometimes they give you the managers. I don't care. I can already make everything, so. Whoa, we got kimchi and stuff. Yeah, I don't care. What about the MV bag? Well, that's actually kind of a good pull. I mean, I can make it, so it isn't really mattering. But, you know, like, relatively speaking, if I had opened that earlier, that might have made, I don't know, saved me, like, a tiny bit of time. Can I? Okay. So this is just, guess I'll just sit in my inventory then. Cool! Alright, let's see. So, you can go in here. Yes, the glasses. I forgot about them. Yay! And it still gives me night vision. Perfect. I think. No, it deleted the lens, didn't it? You know, I had a feeling it might do that, but it annoys me. I can't get it out, though, I think, without another lens, so whatever. Fine, I'll go make another one. It's a mild inconvenience. It's not like end of world or anything. Just means I need to get gold, a glass pane, and then, like... Actually, I don't remember what the other two things are. I think it's literally just 2 air shards, if I remember correctly. So, again, extremely cheap, just annoys me that it's making me do this again because it's stupid. I don't know why I can't remember to keep the upgrade. Like, I feel like that'd be like a nice quality of life thing they would have done. I guess not. Oh well. Now I need to get more gold nuggets. And then we need to make some golden carrots. Very imperative. And then I'll make the lens again. I should have all the infusion stuff already. I highly doubt I ran out. I have a good amount after all. Alright, we'll keep the tape measure just because I am going to need that soon. When I'm building up the top part. Which I also need to make fans. And I feel like I'm forgetting that I was supposed to do something else. Yeah, I don't remember. Alright, well, I mean, if I forgot it, it's probably not important. Probably. We'll have to see. Lightning is going crazy, apparently. Yeah, 2 air shards. It's fine. I love it deleting my lenses. It's so much fun. So much fun under the sun. I don't have my wand. I need that. Wand, please. Thank you. So I messed this up. What do I have left? Oh, yeah, I remember why I wanted an armor stand. I just don't care now. Yeah, I should have, like, a bunch of senses still, I think. I hope. Honestly, I kind of wasn't paying attention. I imagine I do, though. I did, like... something had pretty good senses. I mean, you could check really quick. Like, there's the potential. Where's the census? There's, like, armor. Ah, here you go. Yeah, we got enough. I figured. See, your boy was prepared. Your boy was prepared. Okay, I should probably get back to, like, the task at hand. Oh, yeah, I need the pistons. And probably redstone. And a lever. Well, that I probably have, but... and probably repeaters, now that I think about it. Because that would make the most sense. Let's see, repeaters... we're going to try to do without, because that's disgusting. What do you mean I need redstone, or concrete? I do not want to get concrete. Not that I couldn't, but okay, I'm like, bro, can we, like, not do this? I'm gonna sleep this weather off. It is not it. Yeah. Alright. We're well rested. I need the lever. Where is this? Lever. That is not the bun. Did I ran out? Huh. Oh. I had buttons. Well, okay. No worries. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. We're good. Okay. We'll build like an old style, you know, flip the redstone torch on and off to get it to line up properly. Something like that. Grab that. Oh, yeah, this is another stack, which should put me at 4 out of the 4.5 stack frames I need. Which, doesn't account for if I want to upgrade the other stuff up here, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. I turned this on just recently, yes. There's not really a lot of steel already. I need to wait. I'll get more bending going, though, in the meantime, I guess. I want to make this on circuit 16. Cool. You know, I will take a stack of steel and mark off 14 of 25 plate stacks. It's for a good cause. Because once I have some plans for getting my miners operational, which I should have done already, but I was lazy, so. In my defense, nothing really. I don't really have a defense. Just, yeah, I was lazy, so. Okay, so if we're going to be smart about this, we should probably start this like so. Hold on. We'll need to do this so we can place the pistons properly. Then go like this. That's stupid. It needs to be one more back, actually. So let's place this one more back. And again, it's just a door mechanism. That's all we're building here. So we want this. I didn't mean to mind that. Okay. Then we're gonna have to find a way to route this pretty quickly around. Probably just something like this, honestly, if I had to guess. Then you can't place redstone on top of them. I'm actually gonna have to make repeaters. That would really suck. Alright, quick test. Does this work? No. Okay, I guess second quick test. Does this work? Or does this also not work? Ooh, I'm gonna sob. Actually, question. Does this work? Well, I'm pretty sure that does. Right, and then I could do, I don't know, like this, maybe? Really scuffed, but it should work. Wait, does it go through to hit this redstone? Interesting. Okay, I mean, I'm fine with scuffed. That works for me. Because then I could just build the exact same setup over here, you know? There we go. Yeah, okay, I should just place one of these by now. Maglevs. We'll go like this, then we'll go like this. That should make it pretty simple. Okay, so... yeah, at that point, I feel like you should just be... okay, yeah, I see what's going on. I see. You go like this, then you go like this. And then probably like, I don't know, maybe here. We'll set up the redstone torch. It should... how's that not reached? Oh, because I placed this maglev pylon here. Okay, so that's on me. That's user error. That's fine. Okay, so then we need to do this. Then do this. And then do that. And then, what do I do? Like that? No, because then that's annoying. I could do that. I'm okay with that, honestly. Yeah, okay, that works for me. So I flip it on, puts the blocks in, flip it off, blocks are out. So that should take care of the mob, like if I need to close the mob filter. And then I basically just hit this button a bunch with my building wand. And we're going to need a bunch more. How many more of these? It doesn't actually have to be any arbitrary height, because like I'm just using cursed earth. So that does make it a lot simpler, but you know, might as well build it up. So like, I don't know, maybe like that much about, maybe. Where's my other one? Let's say about there. You know, that looks good to me. Okay, so schematic-wise, we're going to want the following. This. It's going to be like a classic mob farm. There's nothing special about it. So it's going to be 8 tiles. So it should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, good question. Where is 2? 1, 2, here. All right, let's see. So if I go up here, when do I get over this block? I think it's like right here, right? And this is, yeah, okay. I think that's gonna be 6 then, actually, because of how it works out. Because I forgot about like, you know, there's the structure you got to build around and whatnot, right? 7 blocks out. Okay, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. That was actually 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do that, and then one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Just to check, I will land here. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Like, just to double check, that's all good. Okay. Next is building the funnel area. Actually, fan is... yeah, I think the fans can push this far. I should make those so I can plan out where I want to put them, actually, now that I think about it. That would be a pretty smart idea, wouldn't it? Okay, so if I'm doing that, I need to make fans. Fans are not annoying to make, because I'm rich, so technically, I could just kind of, like, hit a button and make a bunch. Can hit a couple buttons and make a bunch. That's probably not enough. I'm gonna need a lot more. I need more iron bars, though. Speaking of which, what do I need for more motors? The coil. Okay, I should have extras somewhere. There's my iron bars. Yep, I got a stack. I'm not surprised. I am prepared. And then, boom, that makes a stack of motors. Oh, just sometimes I get really mixed up with that. Throw that in. But I gotta say, this compartment thing is absolutely fucking awesome for bulk crafting and micro crafting. I love that they suggested it. I'm gonna say at least 16 fans is what required. 10 rotors. Alright, how much 10 do I have? That's not looking good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What do we have left for stuff that makes tin ingots? Great question. I don't know yet. Let's see, we got tin. I mean, it's like tin and then a couple other things. Cassiterite sand, cassiterite dust. I mean, there's tin itself, you know, as you can imagine. What else? Where's tin dust? Okay, whatever. I know tin dust also does it. I think I might have ran out of all of it. That has nothing, basically. This has how much? Nothing, basically. This has... Okay. Got it. I guess we're taking a little intermission to go mine after I clear these out. Has Ore Proc finally finished its shit? Wow, it did. I am impressed. Well, the centrifuge is still running, but it's pretty much done, which is very nice. Get some very delicious stuff from that. Alright, I need a tin vein. Where is my tin veins? Or really cassiterite sand would be the preferable thing. To get a bunch. Cassiterite sand and tin. Okay. It's cassiterite sand, I think, that gives the 2 times, right? I think it is. Which one gives the 2x? Oh, is it the thing itself? Yeah, okay. I am correct, it gives a lot more tin, but the dust doesn't give 2x, it's the thing that gives 2x. Like when you macerate it. Actually, I should be doing this. Alright, I'm gonna go run over there now. And then we're gonna go... I could teleport, but be fine. Just hop over my awesome lens. I was considering maybe making turrets. And then I forgot about the lens. I gotta grab that. It's like, why is it so dark? We have technology now. Infinite night vision. Honestly, favorite perk. Please, thank you. Okay, let's try that again. This is a server, by the way. Just the other peeps haven't been on in a bit, which is a little sad. Does make me a little sad. I've been playing, though. I ain't giving up. I didn't give up either. One of them's addicted to some other games, which is valid. I just have not gone out of the Minecraft crave for a while. There was a bit of time where I was like really into TF2 Classic, which I still probably will be when I play it some more. But I'm probably gonna wait for like an update or something to really go back for it. Like some new weapons, like get me in there, man. I haven't had a StarCraft one in a while. I got like a little bit because there's weekly brawls, and sometimes some of them are really fun. Just like it's basically like an auto battler. You know, you just place your shit, army goes fight, and you have to counter what your opponent has, right? There's these weekly brawls, and they basically add modifiers to the match, so it doesn't become simply like, oh, you know, it's just like you build this or you're done. Or like you're building the strategy. Like with the modifiers, it can really change things up. Like some are, oh, you get more money, so you could, you know, that means you can afford higher tier stuff, and you don't have to control mid as much, because mid gives extra income. Or it could be like, you know, oh, I apparently mined this a bunch. Oh, this is all asbestos. Marking this as thing. Damn! I got baited by myself. Anyway. You know. You can have that. You can have it where all your waves spawn together. One of the ones I like, though, are Aura, where usually they have multiple. Like, the most fun ones are where they have multiple of them. But basically, you know, you get to pick a buff between 3 buffs per Aura. So what that ends up being is like, okay, what's like the funniest buffs I can stack? So, like, some of them are simple, like, oh, you get a bit more attack speed, which is, you know, whatever. You don't care about that. There's one that's 8 life per second, which is, you know, kind of good. It can be really good, depending on your units. There was a modifier called Unstoppable, which, like, gave your units health when they killed things permanently. And that's, like, really good with that particular modifier. Because, you know, then you're just genning your health back, and you can have a massive health pool. Anyway, There's also like +2 damage flat, which is good for certain units that, like, you know, have low damage but attack fast, basically. Then there's like some armor, just straight up armor, cooldown reduction, which I think is the most egregious one, just because it is kind of awful with cast right sand. Okay, it's kind of awful if they do something like swarm host. Basically, like units, they spawn free units on a cooldown. So you imagine how annoying it is to play against when you're just having an infinite army you can't kill. My favorite, though, is armor. Because the thing is, what you do, the way to play it, which, you know, at least is the way I strategize, the way to play it is, you don't pick your auras at the beginning, you wait. You gotta wait and see what your opponent does. Because what happened the one time was, I was playing one of the Zur guys, so he's got like swarmy shit, right? So I was playing him, and he happened to have picked no damage modifiers, I realized. Right, so I think he was running maybe like cooldown or something. Like, he didn't even have armor is the thing. He had like 1 armor, I think. So he's running like cooldown or attack speed or something, right? Which like sounds good in theory, but what ended up happening was, well, I got like I think I got 6 armor from the auras in total, and he couldn't kill my my mutas. They are cheap, they're spammable, they're weak, but, you know, if you give them 8 armor, they aren't weak anymore. Like, normally the counter to them for most guys is splash damage, but I think in his particular case, he was Rainer. All his units shoot, like, either the Vikings, which are the anti-air, shoot 2 projectiles, right? So the armor's huge because it's reducing it by 4 damage, essentially. And then, like, all those other units are fast-firing, low DPS. That was wrong. I mean, not low DPS, but fast-firing, you know, low damage units. So he got fucking cooked. He couldn't do anything. Like, his counter eventually would have worked against my mutas if he went air long enough, but, like, I basically just overwhelmed him. Because I could build it faster than he could build the Vikings, and he needs so many Vikings to get the area damage to overwhelm me. Like, area damage always beats out, like, you know, any other thing, but that's at scale. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't have... If you're not at scale, you're going to be losing for a while. And while you're losing, you're giving income to the other team because they're probably controlling middle. And you're also bleeding your wave into other people's waves, which can fuck up things. And you can lose because of that. So anyway, I won. I don't know what this week's brawl. Hold on, I'm going to quickly check. What is this week's upcoming brawl? Because I am a smidgen curious. Let me see. We're on 7-1, so it should be about this week. Okay, kind of sucks. There's one coming up soon, like end of July. That's like, I think 6. Like, it's 4 auras bashed in synergy. It's a really good brawl modifier set, so I'm actually very excited to play the shit out of that when that comes. So I'm very excited for that. But, yeah, I'll have to wait for that, so that is what it is. Man, I still want to try more of the crop stuff for this pack. I tried making the multi-block, and honestly, it was kind of like mid. But I imagine that's because I'm MV, and I was trying to use aluminum ore berries. And I wasn't boosting them with fertilizer, which is probably the way you want to do it, instead of climate conditions. It's like, who gives a shit about the climate conditions? I think it's relevant for high-tier seeds, but... for the aluminum, I think it's just better raw growth speed. I didn't have a lot of power at the time, so... Actually, the real reason, though, I didn't use it is because I found out clay is just fucking better until HV. Because they changed it where you can't melt aluminum aluminum ore berries anymore unless you have HV. I swear you could do it before. I'm like, I guess not, so... I was like, I might as well do clay. Now that crops is improved and doesn't suck, you know. I went that route now. So much better. Genuinely, I now actually do crops. Because I did not ever do it in my other playthrough. My other one, like 2 playthroughs, I guess. The one that I did with friends that died because none of my friends played. They're not as crazy as me in their defense. So, it's not like, I'm like, oh, you guys skipped that on me. It's like, yeah, I'm just like clinically insane. So, I mean, it checks out. But, and then the other one was with this crew that I'm playing with now. I know they're not on right now, but like, you know, it's with this crew. Just think one of them got busy, and then the other one was also got. Well, yeah, one got busy with like school and stuff, and the other one just got busy in general. So I was like, he was like, "Hey, don't progress." We were like, pretty much on Louvre. Like we were at the beginning of Louvre, and he's like, "Yeah, wait for me before you progress." And then like, I don't know, he kind of wasn't free, so I was just like, "Yeah, I'm just like." Just kind of just fell apart, and that was that. I was just glad we got it started again. So I was like, yeah, I'm always ready whenever. It was cool though, because I got to play with someone really cool. Beat Meatball Craft. I'm proud of that, because that was a pretty hard mod pack. So that was the perk of it. Unfortunately, couldn't get him into Greg Tech. I ruined it, man. The way you introduce people to this pack has to be good. I had him try Monty Factory, and I did a terrible job. I think he got overwhelmed really quick. Because this is a pack, you can, like, it's fun. Anybody can play this pack. It's not like you need to have a fucking science degree to play this pack. You just need to know how to read. If you can read, you can play the pack. You need to know how to read stuff and look up things. Like, that's it. And then I think the most important thing, though, is your mindset. You cannot rush. If you try to rush, you'll be burnt out. Like, just straight up. If you dread projects, you're going to be burnt out. By rushing, I mean, you know, like, don't expect to get, like don't think, oh, I'm gonna get this really quick. Like, nah, probably not. You just set stuff up, run it in the background, go do stuff, go build if you're bored, go do thing, go take a break. I don't know. It's not AFK Simulator, there's always shit to do, just depends how you do it. It can feel like AFK Simulator, though, if you're like, if I was trying to progress to HV right now, it would be AFK Sim, because I'm, you know, there's millions of stainless steel just waiting to be smelted, and then I have to smelt other stuff to get there, but I'm not, because, like, I don't really care, so. The good news is, when I need to go to HV, I'll have 27 stacks of stainless steel, which will basically carry me into, like, mid-HV, most likely. I won't say end HV, but maybe, honestly. It is a lot of stainless steel. Once I start making, like, distillation towers and stuff, it will not anymore. So, I know that. Looks like I mined that out good. There's still some casterites in, so I guess I could do one more layer after this. See if there's any worth doing that. How much fucking gravel and shit is in this? It's so annoying. That's why this Onifix thing's nice for free cobble. I get that nice 3x3 when I need it. On demand. Makes it much nicer. Get approval. I just like how randomly there's no enemies, and then suddenly there's now enemies. Hey, you know what I'm excited for? I got Chili's tomorrow. I'm excited for my Chili's night. I'm still not forgiving them for saying getting rid of the queso dip and the white queso dip, then saying we're bringing it back, and then it's just a shittier version of itself. They did everybody dirty, but their food's still good quality. So, and it's cheap. So, you know, I still go there. For what other reason? I mean, that's like the thing. I need it, like, for me, the most important thing about food is, like, it's gotta be good, and I prefer if it's cheap. I won't say it has to be cheap, but, like, you know, if there's, like, this really good, like, you know, Five Guys, excellent, right? I'm not dropping, like, $15 for, like, one meal constantly. Like, I like Chili's because it's 2 meals. I usually get 2 meals out of it. It's usually when I go home, I have, like, half my meal that I paid, like, I usually get, like, okay, it's funny. I'm a grown adult. I still eat chicken fingers. I really like their sauce crispers. It's fucking good. Don't judge me. I like it, okay? I just like it. I don't know. It just tastes good, man. But, you know, I get the sauce crispers. I usually get, like, 6 with fries. I mean, all you gotta do is eat, like, half of the chicken. Usually chips are filling me up because I spam the shit out of the chips because I love their chips, right? So I have that, have some fries, have the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is usually very good. There has been a time where it was kind of shit, and that made me really sad, because, like, you know, if you're expecting good mac and cheese, you can get subpar mac and cheese. It's like, bro, what happened? What'd you all do? I think that time it was just, like, the end of the batch, so it was, you know, I was like, yo, can I get a thing on the mac and cheese? Because, like, you know, I don't think this, I think this might have been the end of the batch. Like, I wasn't thinking. He was like, oh, yeah, I got you. So he got me a new one, which was very nice of him. but you know. Yeah, then, you know, I take half of it home. It's like 20 bucks, but I get 2 meals worth, so it's like 10 bucks a meal. I'm like, yeah, that's worth it. So it's like a meal and a lunch. To be honest, I get another, see, here's what you do. If they give you free food, right, like free chips, free bread, like, you know, don't feel shameful if you go like, hey, you know, it's like the end of your meal, you're like, yo, can I get a refill on the bread? And they just take you home. Like, it's free. It's your obligation. You should eat that bread. It's delicious. The chef's spent, you know, a long time making that bread fresh for you, so you better be eating it. So, you know, take some home. Show your appreciation. But, no, I take the chips home, and it's nice. It's funny, I still remember on a vacation, you know, my dad tries to rile me up sometimes just because it's kind of fun to do. Which is, you know, valid. And usually whenever he says shit to me, I just, like, ignore it, because I'm just like, whatever, man. It's like, same old, same old. But, it was funny, because he got me riled up with, like, whatever it was. It was like, oh yeah, I think we don't get this with like what we're ordering, and I'm like, no, you do get it. It was like it was Lambert's Cafe we went to, and like they were coming around with like it was like apple, not like applesauce, but like an apple something or other. It's like something you put on bread, like an apple glaze, I guess. All right, and he's like, it's not, I don't think it's included. I'm like, no, it is. He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, no, it is. Look at the menu. It says it's included. He's like, I'm not sure though. He's like, yes, it is. It's just funny because I was getting like so worked up about it because I don't know, it matters to me that it's like, I'm like, okay, I need to know it's free. Like, it better be with our fucking deal. And like, this is how I rile you up. I'm like, yeah, you just gotta talk about food and deals. That's how you do it, man. I just get way too hyped about it. So, weird character trait of mine. This was fun. See, which I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my next meal. You know, like, you know, if you're not in the Discord, I posted a picture. I made these cheeseburger bombs, they're called. Basically, it's crescent roll with ground beef, cooked ground beef inside, and some cheese. So, it's pretty fucking good. Like, actually, I would say it's really good. Like, when it was fresh, it was fucking excellent. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, I got these recipes on, like, fucking Instagram, and I'm like, yeah, I should try that. You know, my fat ass can't cook, really. I'm very bad at it. I'm notorious for my pasta story, so everybody assumes I can't cook. I can kind of cook, as long as it has detailed instructions and maybe involves an air fryer or an oven, and doesn't require precision or anything, then I'm fine. But anyway, you know, I figure out what I want to cook next. I got pizza dough I need to use. I gotta probably make a pizza at some point. I don't have ingredients for that, though, so I should probably buy that next time. There's something else I wanted to make that I brought. Ooh, homemade pancakes. See, I got this bottle, right? Because they're like, oh, you should use a squeeze bottle when you make the pancakes because it can make it perfectly round when you put it on the, you know, the griddle or the frying pan, right? I tried to do that with protein pancakes that I made with, like, protein powder and water. And, like, that batter was so thick, that shit did not go down the funnel into the thing. So I was like, you know, maybe let me see how hard it is to make regular pancakes. Like, you know, actually make my own thing. And it's not hard, apparently. I don't know if it tastes good, by the way, but it doesn't seem hard. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna maybe try to make pancakes next time. I just have to prep the batter the night before, put it in the bottle, next day, squeeze it out. The nice part is I could probably prep 2 bottles, and then, you know, whenever the fuck I want to make pancakes, I just take it out of the fridge. Well, it basically means I'm eating pancakes that week a couple times, but, like, that's not an issue for me. That's a non-issue. That's a good issue to have. I like fucking pancakes. I like my breakfast food. Which reminds me I have to make waffles still. I have not made any fucking waffles. And I got a waffle maker from my uncle. I haven't had motivation, to be fair, to make waffles, but I should make waffles. Do I have... Okay, that was not... Do I have a home tin? No. Should probably clean up those homes sometime. You know what I'm gonna do, though? Not that. Because it'll be fine. Or something. Okay, let's go home. Let's hit this button. I was like, okay. Lagged a little there. Let's go to ore proc. I did mine the stuff I needed, right? I'm like, surely I did. Because I wasn't paying attention. I just want to make sure the ore gets in here and starts doing the tin. Okay, it's doing the tin. Now I can just drop fucking everything in here. How much tin ore? It looks like we got like 1.3k, which I believe is 4x. Yeah, so I got like 4k tin that's being smelted. Peak tin. Yeah, we're just gonna immediately go back and then just continue mining more. You thought we were done? No. I'm basically mining this vein out of tin. I don't think I need to go another layer at least, so there is that. Yeah, we're just kind of mining the whole vein because I want to. There's not really a good reason. I just, I don't know. I don't really want to have to come back, I guess is the problem, or the thing. I want to have tin for a while. Now, tin will be a solved problem once I get to HV and actually start spamming those industrial farms. For now, it's not a solved problem, so we're just gonna chug along as we do. I got some ideas for that. I need a spot for it. I need to get to HV, though, which I'll do eventually. I don't want to rush it. Like, once I get to HV, that's probably my next project. Automating all the basic resources with, what's it call it? The industrial farms and stuff. I got aluminum for all the machines, so that's good. Some stuff can be made with sulfuric acid if I so wanted. I do not have infinite sulfur, I think, yet. I forget. Let me check. You can't make it directly. Okay, interesting. How was I gonna do it then? I think it was gunpowder. How long? Hold on. Let me see. How long does gunpowder take? Gunpowder centrifuged. I know it's a thing. So I run an oh, that's actually not bad. 15 seconds. That's not bad. I might do that. So that was what I was thinking. I can run sulfuric. Or get sulfur for free that way. Plus, you know, desulfurizing eventually with the, desulfurizing oil isn't really great as a source of sulfur. It's just a sulfur thing. Yeah, I'm just thinking of that because I'm like, I could pull hub sulfuric and that might be good. You know, like, literally the biggest problem is just going to be, like, I don't want to overwhelm ore processing with infinite ore. So it's probably going to be like, I automate the ore, but I don't automate the processing. Because automating the processing would require me to, like, put controls on it, and that's not easy till AE2. Which is EV, I'm pretty sure. Or end of HV. I forget. I know PDIM comes at the end of HV, which is the big thing. Because, but you don't really go to PDIM until you get AE2. There's not really a point. Like, what the fuck are you doing in the PDIM? You're gonna rebuild, like, the whole point of the PDIM is you rebuild your base, so... You know, you don't really want to go there and not do that. And if you build with the other thing, you're just going to have to rebuild it anyway. Hey, can I steal your life? Thanks, bro. That's nice. See, it all worked out. I just leached his entire life. That's why I kept it, because I was like, it's a pretty good answer if I'm just like, you know, here and I don't have any life regen anything. I mean, eventually I'll be invincible with life or, you know, what is it called? Last Stand, yes. Once I have Last Stand, it won't matter no more. And then we'll be cooking. So, that's what we're hoping. One day we'll get there, man. One day. But, yeah, past that. We'll see. I love having tin. So much tin. It is delicious. And we're supposed to do repo next weekend. I gotta see how that works out. Because currently it seems like there's family stuff Saturday. So I think I could do it Saturday night. So I imagine Sunday then is gonna be the Avatar thing. And that I will prioritize. I want to hang with friends and show them the cool show. So, hopefully Repo doesn't have to take a backseat there. But if it needs to, it needs to, man. We'll see. Because I still want to play games with y'all. It's fun. I always have a good time. That's for sure. I know Mecha Chameleon's on the radar for after that, though, because... Roxy was talking about it. want to do it, so I definitely have to get that going. I got a squad for that, I imagine. I just don't have a squad for tonight. I've been saying, man, like, I keep telling my friends. I've been telling Shannon because she's joined the repo thing the last 2 times. I'm like, look, if we can get enough people, there's a lot of fun games I'd love to play. I just don't have enough people. That's always been the problem. I need more men. Or women. Or whatever. I need people. I need more people. If I have more people, I can do fun stuff. Like Unfortunate Spaceman is a game I love. Don't have enough people for it. Trouble in Terrorist Town on Gmod. I love that. Don't have enough people for it. Prop Hunt technically can get away with. There's like a bunch of like goofy stuff that I'm like, I love to have people for that. I mean, technically Among Us, but not really, because I don't really want to, I'm really not in the mood for Among Us. Like, hypothetically Among Us. I remember I got to play like before Among Us updated with all the crew roles and stuff, which I still don't understand why they didn't do that earlier. Before they updated with all that and stuff, though, remember they had like the custom mods for that stuff? I had to play that once. I don't know why I brought that up specifically, but you know what I mean. Okay, I think 10 is done, so... hit a button. Lovely. Okay. Anyway, this should solve the tin problem, hopefully. I mean, that's the assumption. Let's see. Yep, that's a lot of cassiterite. That is delicious. And that's a lot of asbestos, which... I don't know what I'll do with that, but okay. You know, that's cool, I guess. Anyway, this all came from the problem of I don't have enough stuff. So, I don't have enough tin. I still don't. It'll be eventually. Okay. Well, seems like the fan thing might partly be on hold. I mean, I could probably make enough rotors. Most of them went towards all the things I made. All the, I had to change all my gens, which was expensive. Because I basically went from the semi-fluid with the Crasol to gas. So, absolutely worth the change, by the way. Benzene's just better. I didn't want to do benzene, by the way. I didn't want to do Church of Benzene stuff, to be fair. You know what happened, though? Like, I just kind of needed power. And oil berries, you can't breed till HV if they're maxed at, and I only had maxed at stuff. So I didn't have much of a choice. You know, that's just how that worked out, unfortunately. I could disconnect this for a bit. I guess I'll do that. Let me collect enough wood tar. I just need to remember that I did that, because if I forget, that would be a problem. Oh, yeah, I should probably, like, set up, get some redstone blocks and stuff. Honestly, the cheapest way to power these is levers, actually. I was gonna be like redstone blocks, and then I'm like, that's stupid. Why would I do that? Do some levers. Alright, cool. I like having the Spotify in the background. Again, it's in Discord where I'm hosting that party. So I don't want to get copyright striked because you're playing whatever music. Like, I don't want to have to think about, like, oh, can I play this music without getting copyright striked? Like, nah. We don't think we do. No, with the wings. It's Imagine Dragons right now. Dude, like Imagine Dragons. I got some really good songs. Alright, so if this is the max distance, this should be the fan. Like so. And then, that'll be part of the wall. I'll build this out like a bit nice, like that. Actually, I kind of do need, let's see. That works, right? I'm just checking, does it blow all the way? Brother. Barely. It's like... Do I care enough? I think it's fine. These fans suck so bad, dude. It's crazy. It pushes you right to the edge and then stops you. I think that's okay, though. Like, okay, I could give up a little more space, but I don't think it'd be that much of a problem, honestly. So we're going to go with the, yeah, that's not a problem. Don't worry about it. Ha ha ha. And then go like that. Out of cobblestone again. Do not fret. Do not fear. I can get more. Do not worry. I have plenty more cobblestone where that came from. I will do also more of these to the dark panels. Dark panel, dark panel. Honestly, like, setting up a cobblestone, this cobblestone gen is just so nice. I thought, like, cobblestone, sand, and gravel. I don't even know. I think it could technically make, I forget if they changed how clay is made, but yeah, absolutely worth doing that. Just to have. Like, it doesn't even matter if you don't use it much. Like, having that on demand is so nice. That was like one of the earlier automation things I set up. It works very nicely. Same with setting up this little obsidian gen. Technically, it also works for basalt, but you know, that's a little alteration to do. I forgot, I got infinite silicon from, you know, or silicon dioxide from aluminum processing, so I've been making infinite poly-sci and silicon dust because, well, I can. It's definitely good. Because that is something you'll need. Oh, there's a fly. That's annoying. Can you go, like, in my room? There's, like, Venus flytraps there. Because you don't really look like a fly. Let's see. Did I get him? Yes. He's been put out of his misery. I am sorry, fly, but you cannot be in my room. It's like, my room's banned in, like, 11 states or something, you know? Can't be having you in here. The fuzz will catch on. Actually, what would make your room illegal in multiple states? I have to wonder. Like, like, I don't even know how you would do that. Like, I feel like that's it. That'd be, like, a crazy thing to do. Like, I guess have illegal things in your room? Question mark? I mean, yeah, I guess. But then later, well, yeah, I mean, if it's like, you know, if you have live humans that aren't supposed to be in your room, that would probably constitute for making your room illegal in multiple states. But no, that's not really true, though, because your room's not illegal. You're illegal because you're doing illegal things. You know what I mean? Well, I guess you're not illegal, but, like, you know, you're whatever. You know what I mean? Your fucking actions are illegal. You're not illegal yourself. So what would make an illegal room? Maybe you, like, dump hazardous waste so it becomes toxic. But, like, that wouldn't be illegal. To own a toxic room? Oh, technically, yeah. I guess if you owned a room that was maybe used for toxic stuff or something, that would be illegal. Like, if you use your room as a dumping site, technically that's illegal. You know. It's not, you know, up to grade. If you used your room to sell hot dogs, but you didn't have a license to sell, does that make your room illegal? No, that's again your practice, not your room. Oh, it is funny. I don't know why you would do that. Hold on. Am I doing this right over here? That's 8. This is 8. That is 8. Ah! I've been watching a lot of recently. Competitive Ultimate Chicken Horse. Now, you might be like, that's a thing? Which is what my reaction was. Yeah, apparently it is a thing. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. You gotta build, you're building stuff. You have to do something that's hard enough that your opponent can't do it, but not hard enough that you can't do it. So it's actually kind of interesting seeing how that plays out. I got recommended them as videos, and I was like, yeah, I should watch some of these. And, like, yeah, it's pretty fire, I gotta admit. Like, in terms of being fire or not, like, it's just pretty fire, man. Alright, here's the thing. I need a platform here because I gotta put the cursed dirt on it. Cursed earth, even. Alright, we're gonna need to do this, though. This does still need to be built wall-wise, you know what I mean? I don't want the dirt being exposed from the bottom. I don't think there's a reason for that. I don't know, man. My brain told me so. Sometimes you just be doing stuff to do stuff, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you really don't need rhyme or reason. You're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it because, like, why not? I feel like those are fun times. This is wrong. Hold on. Yep. So I built it like this. And then I can go like so. I mean, we're gonna need like, what, 2, 3 high, probably 4 high to be on the safe side. Oh, actually, I lied. I do need to build this out like that. There's no reason. I need the fans. Nah, I'll build it out like this. It's fine. I can add the fans after. It's fine. I mean, I did need that, but... You know, not exactly how I was planning to do that precisely. Alright, let's do that. Then we can fill in this area. So it's gonna be dirt, a bunch of cursed earth, which basically spawns mobs fast. For those not in the know, you now know. It spawns cursed earth fast. Spawns mobs fast. It's, you know, obviously very good shit for a mob grinder. And when your entire point's to grind mobs. So it works pretty nicely on that end. Let's see. How am I doing this again? Yeah, the fan is where it comes out. And then go like this. I mean, it's going pretty smooth so far, building-wise. Kind of expected to. I mean, like, how hard is it to build a mob farm? Real question is, how hard is it to fuck things up? And that's not that hard, honestly. So, my defense, you know, valid concerns. Sure hope I didn't accidentally build like that elsewhere. Okay. Let's get this built. Then go like this. Gotta be really careful with these wands, man. You bet. Oh, like that. See? Exactly. I think there was like a wand oops I thought you could use. Maybe not. Oh, that was probably Meatball Craft. Yeah. Yeah, you accidentally get a little hasty, and right now it's not Bex. It's like, you know, 16 blocks. Why don't you get like the better upgraded versions of this, and then you can place, I don't know, 1,024 blocks, 4,000 blocks, bigger oops. Because then you're talking like, oh, I gotta go clean up, like, for an hour or two. Just all the fucking shit I just placed. Or you just give up. You can do that too. But giving up's not an option in Greg Tech. You will be forced to play, you will like it. It's just how that works, man. I didn't make the rules. That's just how it goes. And then go like this. Oh my gosh, I did it fucking again. In my defense, it's kind of stupid that that's how that works. Okay. We've mostly built this out, alright. Next will be dirt, and then I'll have to place some cursed earth. We're not placing the cursed earth until we are done with everything else. I am not trying to have fucking mob galore spawn on me when I am not ready. I think I might increase the roof by 1 more. I'm also pretty much out of shit. Oh, come on, man. Not the lag! Brother. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I might have crashed out. Like of the server, to be clear. Yeah, that just randomly happened, so that's fun. I'm actually happy when they get the next beta out, because I think we're updating when we get to beta 2. We got a daily build that was supposed to be pretty stable, and it is. Bro, no way it crashed again. But like, please, I just want to please some blocks, man. Is it that hard to ask? I could upgrade this one once I get to HV. But, you know, that's like a 2 days from now Joe problem. I don't know if I actually will have enough materials at that point. I probably will, because, I mean, we're talking like, you know, I don't have spikes. I didn't think of that. Huh. I'm sure glad I am not cutting... Oh, fuck, I forgot. I'm not cutting my diamonds yet. I forgot to do that. I need more cobble anyway. I was thinking of it. I'm like, I'm sure glad I'm cutting diamonds. And I'm like, yeah, about that. Diamond spike. Alright. I need diamond blocks per fun. Okay. I don't know why they have not made a recipe to do this without, like, thing. That was a little annoying. So, what did I find out? I need more diamonds, because I forgot about that part, honestly. Okay, well, that's fine. So, we're gonna go do that. More diamonds! Yay! I will have no diamonds left. I'll have to do a little mining trip, I think, again. It's fine. Mining's pretty relaxing, so, you know, you can't complain too much. See my thing hard at work. We'd love to see it. That's probably good enough. Let's see our stainless progress. Yeah, like, look how much stainless steel we have. It's allegedly 765, so that's, like, pretty good. That's a big number. It will all get used. Do not fear. Guaranteed before I get out of HV, it's all gone. 100%. Not that it's super hard to make anyway. I don't think I have renewable manganese is the only concern right now. It's used because distillation tower goes nom on your steel. It's like what any excess stainless steel you thought you might have it doesn't exist. You're actually wrong, doesn't exist, it's just all gone. It will be consumed by the fucking thing. Hometown. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna go place a bunch of dirt, and then we're just gonna... Well, I'm not setting up the cursed earth yet, because that'd be stupid. See, the problem with setting up the cursed earth is, well, I don't have any... I don't know if the fan's done, actually, first off. Second off, I'm gonna get murked while trying to build, so I'm not doing that. I will set up the dirt, though, for it. That will be a good idea. Actually, I should probably set up the fan placements, too. I didn't even think of that. Now, see, I could have just done this, like, 2 platforms, which would have been smarter, but I didn't. So now that I'm legally obligated to clearly use all this space, I guess I'm gonna have to find a way to. Which isn't really hard. Here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna hop down, and we're gonna get out of here. Then I need to snag you, because I think you're gonna be important. Cool. Now I can go home temp. Right. Here's what I'm thinking. We go like this. Oh, hey, we finally got that mining level that we wanted like years ago. It's fine. I still need to remind myself to do the other thing. So we're just gonna literally do this. This is it. You do this, it solves the problem. Because then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that should be about right. Okay. Actually, why am I building that like that? That's stupid. Hold on. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. So we want to go like this. And then we place the fans. Like so. I will definitely need more buttons. You would not believe the button recipe. It's awful. It's fucking absolutely awful. Well, we're gonna have to do it anyway, so I might as well get that going. Alright, so to make buttons, you would not believe your eyes. You have to make stone pressure plates and cut them. Which is, like, kind of ridiculous. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I don't even know what those are. Interesting. I was just peeking other uses for this. Yeah, make stone pressure plates. Stone pressure plates? Pretty fucking good one. You need stone slabs, which I have some. But it's just probably cut stone, yeah. You need stone slabs, and then you need springs because it's a pressure plate. To get springs, you need long iron rods because you need rods, and then sad stuff. Sad stuff, man. I feel like there's something weird with the server connection more than anything else because I'm not having issues streaming-wise yet, fingers crossed. So, please don't happen. That'd make me sad if it did. Oh yeah, I forgot we were also doing that. Well that's probably good enough for rotors. You need to be cut. I need more buttons. Okay, I see you're gonna take a while. That's fine. I'm not ecstatic about it, but man, what am I gonna do? Just kinda gotta take the L on it. That's all. It's fine. It will slowly finish. Well, I also have to throw enchantments on it later too as a another thing I'm not exactly prepared for. Bruh. What are we doing? Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong button, that's why. We also have to set up like the entirety of what's it called? The collection area. We haven't done that either. Well, let's go home. I need more fans. More! Yeah, that's probably enough. That's gotta be enough, hopefully. Should have probably placed the thing up there. Actually, that is a great thing I should do. I'm gonna go do that. Let's place a little chandelier action up there so they stop fucking spawning. I don't want them spawning yet, actually. I should mostly do it. Can I grab this? Thank you. So that will push into this one. That means this one should push into this. Just for consistency's sake, that's all. Actually, I should really just do it like this. Okay, so same deal. You place all your fans like so. Fans are annoyingly directional based, so you place them certain ways, they do push that direction. Should rather just have it like they just push wherever, like kind of locked grid rather than whatever they do. Alright, cool. So we'll go like this. We do not have enough levers though, but we will get enough eventually. This one will push into here. It's actually a problem with this. Alright, I'll have to make trapdoors for that. That's annoying. Also, it seems like I am not done yet with fans. I actually need a, how many more? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more fans. I need 6 more. Alright, I need more of these, which, I mean, easy. Then I need, something else. Steel screws. Alright, say less. 4 more. I mean, I don't really care either way. Say more, say less, see more. That was really stupid. Sorry. I got no things for that. Joe being stupid. Being a little goofy boy, you know, a little silly boy. Alright, good. Now it's time. We're gonna put this dirt away. We actually probably should get storage drawers next. Set up. Doesn't have to be set up yet, but would be good to have. So, storage yours. I might do the funniest thing I saw of making the Crucible of Doom. But it's basically like, so what if you just take everything you own from that you don't need from the like mob drops and jam it in a Crucible? Well, kind of works. It's pretty funny. Works pretty well, actually. So I kind of want to do that. I don't know about lag problems caused from it, but like I'm sure it'll mostly be fine. Guess what? I forgot the wood tar. Do not fear. I have like 4 million benzene backed up, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. Anyway. You go, you go, you go. I'll catch back up pretty quick, processing-wise. It's really fast. Like, this setup's awesome, and I have buffer room for the charcoal. I did not consider the wood tar. I do not have buffer room for that. Oops. That's a bit on me. Okay, now that I have bio for the masses going, which is nice, there's a distillation step, which, like, do I really care now? Oh, I guess it's just wood tar now. Okay. Was not in planning for that to be that way. I guess you can confirm from Universal Cell, but you cannot do the other way. I hear a skeleton, which is weird, because I shouldn't. Okay. That's fine. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just quickly break one of these. Yeah, it hurts my soul, but it is what it is, bro. Boom. Okay. See, now we get an MV bag, and that's pretty nice. Sure, I have a pyrolyze oven. I do not have an advanced crop manager, but I could get it. Yeah, I was asking about fermented biomass, because it's saying you can do more shit. And then fractioning benzene is not something I can do until I have stainless steel, so... that's something I'll have to wait on, of course. Yeah, I'll find a time to do this. I'll just hold on to it. Alright, let's see about that skeleton. He's not under my floorboards, right? Because that would be pretty evil if he was. You bitch. You're not allowed to be here. This is a restricted area. Hey, how you doing, Penguin? Here, realizing I had the funniest discussion with how the education system kind of failed me. Okay, you do gotta tell me about this. I'm very curious, Penguin. Alright, what was I doing? Yeah. Doing stuff. Alright. I need this. I need 2 of these blocks. I thought I had enough for more. Oh, it was 21, not 27. Okay, well, whatever. We've been done. So I kind of learned some stuff too late in my life. And how much do you know about Caribbean history? Honestly, nothing. I'm going to be honest. They might have taught some in school. I did not retain shit. I'm going to be honest. So pretend like I'm an idiot. Well, I guess I am. Okay. Just talk like you're... I don't even know where to go from that. Well, I was like, yeah. I'm kind of do be numbskull and things. Hey, everybody's got their own strength in certain places. Mine's just not in a lot of things. Alright. I make these diamond spikes. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Diamond chests. What do we need for that? All you know is the Caribbean had indigenous settlers and they were natives. Okay, yep. Where's the chest? There we go. I gotta add some. Hold on, I'm gonna add another thing to my queue for my songs. I want that song. I don't think it breaks the Spotify. Yeah, it doesn't. Good. Because I do find that a bit annoying. The issue here is I didn't know what the fuck was a native until 18. I mean, honestly, valid though. Like, it's not something that would come up often, you know what I mean? So, I mean, valid. I'm curious what that exactly entails. So I say native, I mean Native Americans. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you meant Native Americans, but not like natives in general. Is what I'm guessing. Yes, I need you, and I need at least 6 chests. That will be the optimal amount. And then I need a trash can, which is... How do I get that again? Oh, it's just iron. Oh, that's so cheap. Oh, I also don't have iron. I need more iron plates. I sure love throwing resources at every problem I have. It is fun. So, growing up in a black-dominated country with a large black history, I kind of assumed they were Africans. Oh, that's definitely quite a mistake you can make. It's like that is yeah. Not knowing Africans were brought due to the slave trade and colonialism. Yep. That is how that was done, yeah. Yeah, past dark history. Always sucks. What was I doing? Yes. So yeah, I mean, like, I could see understanding that though. There's honestly for me though, the okay, not history related, but in general, I feel there's a lot of like cool shit you don't find out about until like you're an adult. That's weird. Like, oh, like Chinese like the little takeout boxes can be folded kind of into a plate, or like, oh, you're supposed to use this item this way, and that's how it's supposed to work. And you're like, huh? Can't think of stuff like off the top of my head. Some people not realizing you have to clean lint traps on dryers, which is actually awful because it'll set your house on fire, potentially. So, yeah, don't clean your lint traps. So for 21 years, I kind of believe Native Americans were white, and the original settlers were black. Yeah, that is. Yeah, no, it was definitely not like that. So it was under the impression that Africans migrated from Africa to North America, which was empty. Then Europeans came. Well, I mean, yeah, they didn't migrate here willingly. Is the caveat there? Yeah. You know what? I can afford more. Let's do 12. Why not? I'm rich. Africans were somehow migrated here via canoes. Bro, you are not canoeing against the ocean. You're gonna get fucking destroyed, man. That is interesting. I mean, hey, look, you remember, I got the whole boiling pasta thing under my belt as things I should have fucking figured out, you know, when I was younger and didn't know. See how that happens, man. It's funny, because literally, I think whenever I mention cooking, that is brought up by my friends. Or just randomly. So they're like, yeah, remember when you did that? I'm like, bruh. Like, yes. I was an idiot. I didn't know. We're better now. Kind of. Actually, this isn't going to work with spikes, is this? This might not. What in the actual fuck just happened? Okay. Okay, we're going to be doing this, aren't we? So sometimes you like doesn't want to play nice. I'm making you play nice. Okay. Theoretically, this works. Actually, I guess technically I need a buffer chest. Because then I need to go buffer into a bunch of these chests. Okay. How's that not going in? I'm so confused, honestly. Okay, you have string. There is literally a chest right next to you. Fucking output. Brother. Am I like tripping, bro? What the fuck is going on with this? What? Oh. Okay, I need to hear. Sorry. Yeah, past history close, but yeah, I was under the impression natives equal Africans learned about the history of natives at like 18. Also, I didn't know they were sometimes called Indians, which I only added to my confusion because I thought they were referencing the guys from India this whole time. Yep. Yeah, the education system isn't great. That is for sure. I mean, everybody complains about it, basically. Everybody's like, yeah, this shit sucks. Like, we could do better. We really could do better, guys. I mean, realistically, for education, the biggest the thing to be taught is how to learn. Because I feel like that is definitely the most relevant skill. Learning how to learn. Just kind of what they do, but, you know, they don't do it good. I feel like there still should be more life skill classes, because, like, man, I didn't know how to function as a human adult in the real world. And, like, yeah, your parents should be helping you out with that, too. But, like, you know, it wouldn't hurt to have school to do it when, you know, people can't rely on their parents. My friend knew this since 4th grade. It is, that is definitely an interesting misunderstanding. But it's one of those things where you're like, you don't think about it too deeply. You're like, I guess it's that way. I don't know. You're just like, yeah, I won't look into it. So I think you're just like, yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Well, I got an extra diamond chest, so, well, shit, I don't know where to put this. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do this. Let me get some more polyethylene. Funny chemicals. I do not have a similar story to share, unfortunately. I didn't really have any very interesting school stories. Basically, it's funny. So I hear all about this drama that was going around in school, especially from like the friend group I hang out with a lot right now. I'm doing D&D with and stuff, right? They're like, I remember they had a whole like time they were talking about like, this person was like terrible, they did this and this, like I couldn't believe it, you know, yada yada yada. Like going through like a whole list of stuff that happened. I'm just in there like, man, I knew some of these people, I had no idea this shit was going on. You know, I was kind of there. To be fair, that was most of my shit. Like I was just the guy that was there, man. I mean, like on one hand, you're like, damn, I avoid. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Hold on, I'm just gonna reconnect. On like one hand, not getting involved in the drama means you're probably not interacting with people as much, but on the other hand, you don't get involved in drama. So, like, you know, pick your poison. Drama, get involved with the drama and have lore, or no drama but lore. Or no drama but, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I think everybody takes a no drama route, honestly. You know, what am I saying? Or who the fuck wants a drama, really? Yeah, the point being just, man, I heard about a lot of this shit, and I'm just like, damn, man, I didn't even know that shit was going on. It was definitely interesting. So I'm getting another stack of stuff. I love them still using the fucking Steam version of the machine. Like, bro, we're already technologically progressed pretty far, and I'm just too fucking lazy to make the machine for it. Just how it goes, though, you know. Hey, we got more steel. I need, like, probably 2 more stacks. Honestly, make 3 more stacks of rods. Who cares? Yeah, to be clear, like, this project I'm starting to work on here, basically, I have this giant, massive ore processing thing, which, by the way, I think is fucking cool. Like, macerator, washer, forge, hammer thing, right? Goes into chest, gets all sorted up there. Pretty cool shit. I want to upgrade all this and, like, double that machine and this machine. It costs me, like, a lot. Like, I was guessing, like, 30 stacks of steel, which is then 30 stacks of iron, just to dump into this project. Plus all the time to process it being the main concern. But, when it's done, it's gonna be lit. Anyway, why did I need that? I need to get... I'm trying to think. The XP obelisk is the next thing I want. Because what that's going to do is it basically lets you just jam a bunch of XP into it. Infinite XP, actually. So I'm going to go do that. So let's see what I need. So I need energetic ally, which I'm working on. Solarium and experience. Oh, it's HV. Damn. Damn it. Okay, well there goes all my XP plans, I guess. Fuck me. Yeah, I don't have a solution to that. That's just kind of cooked, man. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. That's just cooked. How's the arcane work table work again? Table, that's right. So I want to set up one over there. That really sucks, though. So I'm just kind of cooked at this point. So I can build them up for him. I just cannot get the overwhelming experience I want till I move on to HV. And HV is, again, not happening tonight. So that's a later problem for Joe. But I can start farming drops, which I still do want to do, by the way. It's not like I don't want to. Just would have been ideal to do this now. I mean, I could get experience on the side, I guess. There's that. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna go make springs to make the pressure plates, to make buttons, to make levers. Just still crazy, but whatever. I need to stop walking on that. Oh, I'm not hacking. There's stuff that gives you flight. Don't hack me. Now, there's some cool stuff though, actually, in this. Okay, so we got that. We cut slabs somewhere. Yes. This should turn into pressure plates. Yes. I don't know. How many pressure plates does it make? Okay, so I need 2 stacks of that. Oh, you want to see a funny recipe, Penguin? Look at this. You want to make a... Where is it? The keyboard. They actually make you have, like, 104 buttons. Which I think is kind of hilarious. And they're making you use that many fucking buttons for a keyboard. I mean, it makes sense, but, like, come on, dude. We really gotta do that? I forgot to put that in? Does I take it out? Oh my gosh, it does. I didn't know that. Okay, what if I did that? I don't want it taking out right now. I just want it keeping this in only. Not seeming to work. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Inverted, maybe? John, where are you keep track with automation mods? So you become an insane person? And sometimes write stuff down. Or have ADHD or something, I don't know. I think it's the most popular one. Just have ADHD, man. It's so simple. You have ADHD, like, you'll just kind of, like, it just kind of makes sense. But now, there's, like, multiple projects I have going on, usually at once, and then I half the time forget what I was doing. And then I'm like, I go to sleep at night, and then I'm like, shit, I forgot to do that. It's kind of funny. But, like, honestly, it's one of those things, once you get the... Like, I'll be straight up, like, it's like daunting, like, when you're starting it out. And genuinely, like, the first time I played, I fucking sucked and didn't understand anything. Second time I played, I was better. Third time I played, I was like, alright, I know what I'm doing. And fourth time I played, I learned some new stuff. But, like, I think, like, once you get, like, the hang of it and you learn, and you kind of just get your hands dirty, like, it doesn't become that bad. You know, you gotta get yourself lost in the sauce. And, like, when you get lost in the sauce, you're good. Like, you'll be set. You'll know what to do. And kind of how things go. I mean, like, to be blunt, like, genuinely, most of the stuff in this can be easily accomplished if you just know how to look up shit on this. Like, if you know how to search and read recipes, you can do this pack entirely. I was writing about it a bit earlier. So I'm like, yeah, pack's really fun, but, like, you just need to have the right mentality when you try it. It is really cool, though. They've done a lot of stuff to make it more, like, friendly early on. Like the vending machines example. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff. And, like, it's been really polished, the pack. Because it's been, you know, developed for, like, whatever, 10 years or something ridiculous. So, yeah. I give it thumbs up. Honestly, it's like, I don't know. Like, you know, like, if you're, like, on the iceberg, or, like, not an iceberg, but, you know, like, if you're on, like, talk about a cliff, like, you know, I'm at the, that's not even great. That's a good example. I don't know, I'm just saying I'm on the deep end. Like, in terms of an ocean, like, I'm on the deep end. I can't enjoy Minecraft unless it's, like, crazy. Like, I tried playing, I think we were playing some Prison Break one, and I just got bored of it. I was like, this is just, I like having, like, a structured, like, quest line. I'm basically crazy. I mean, that's what it comes down to. You gotta be crazy, man. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. I don't remember the whole saying. One rubber room with rats. Okay, I'm trying to think about what the next task I should do is. Probably the miners. Yeah, I would say so. So, one of the things I wanted to do was set up a bunch of mine. What the fuck is that on the wall? Hold on. What is that? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it. So yeah, basically like the whole ore processing thing, yeah, I wanted to run like constantly. So I'm like, I should get miners. If I get a bunch of miners, I can, I'm thinking like 4. Get 4 sets of miners and basically just have it run, I want it mining ore constantly. That's the plan. Yeah, that's enough. And I figured, you know, it runs the ore constant. I could basically run it 24/7, and that's good. It might back up, potentially. I definitely will back up. I mean, like, the storage might fill up, but that's not a bad problem to have, necessarily. Okay, so this is a problem where I'm now looking... I don't have circuits. Now, I made this cool little, like... So, materially, this is expensive, right? But I like the idea of I just chuck resources in and shit comes out. It works very nicely. But yeah, this is the part where I'm like, I'm gonna need more circuits. Because I'm low. Which means I need more gold, actually. Which, good news, I have. This thing sucks. It makes 1 gold every 40 seconds. Your server runs 24/7, that's suddenly a good thing. Like, on the grand scheme of things, it's actually very nice. Just, like, funny to think about. It works out pretty well. Yeah, I mean, once this base gets... I mean, once I move the base, it'll be cleaner, but... Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. It's a good mess, though. You know, I'm proud of it. You know, like, it functions, and that's like... That you know, you take the wins when you get it. Okay, anyway, more circuits. More circuits means more fun, which means I should be able to make these miners now. Well, not yet, but I can make the sensors, which are unfortunately a little expensive. And then theoretically, I can make this when I... Cable should be done coding soon. And this is like some knowledge I built up by playing, knowing like, oh, this is... There's 2 bugs there, damn. Oh, my Venus flytraps, bastards. But, where did my cables go? Here. But yeah, like, I know some stuff like, oh, I should put this assembler near a chemical reactor because that makes it easier. Like, there's something, I don't know. I'm just saying there's shit you pick up. There's ball knowledge you get. You gotta get that ball knowledge, man. Once you know that baller knowledge, it's much nice. Plus, having people to play with helps. Running a solo base is definitely making this harder. But I like it. Okay, I need more of these, which I should have enough of. I'll have to check why I'm running out of that, because I don't like that. Why am I... Need small gears. So, solving my aluminum problem was something I did recently, and I love that. Solving it was simple. I electrolyzed clay. Now I have infinite aluminum, so... aluminum problems I can just, well, I don't have to worry. I just throw millions of aluminum at it. Which makes it funny enough where steel is currently cheaper, or aluminum is currently cheaper than steel, and aluminum's a higher tier material. Which is definitely interesting. Small gears. It's kind of funny how that works out. So, like, I'm actually inclined to spend as much shit as I can at MV tier if I can afford it. This is much cheaper for me to do. Okay, so I realized I need more chests. I do need to make this eventually obsidian because you want these compressed chests later. So that means I need more diamonds. So I'm going to do that. I'm both feeling and not feeling the new Minecraft update. Was you're talking about the one with the spears, right? Well, that was the most recent one, or spears and sulfur cubes? Well, what are you not feeling about it? I mean, from what I see, like the sulfur cube thing is huge. Like it's got some really cool applications from what I've seen. But you know, I don't know if I'll be messing with that ever really. But that was really cool. Those cubes were cool, just the cubes. Not a fan of the cubes. I see people do like railways and shit, man. It's kind of crazy. Alright, I need more of this delicious. Oh, what the fuck did I do here? Oh my gosh. I remember dying here. That's definitely for sure. I mean, I've seen some cool stuff on the spears where you can do, like, cool stuff to build, like, get a bunch of momentum to kill people. Like, it's nice. I don't know, though. You know, like base Minecraft updates, I'm not really excited for anymore. You know, there's some cool stuff, though. They've definitely done... It's like, I'm not really a fan. It just feels limited. Like, I don't know, you're introducing sulfur into the game, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, okay, well, valid point. There's no point of sulfur existing in the game, really. Maybe to make torches? Like, unless it's, you know, as people joke about, they're going down the Greg Tech pipeline. That would be very bad if they did that. Best way to kill your entire audience, except for hardcore people. Anyway, yeah, there's not really a point to make it complex. Like, base Minecraft's not meant for that. That's what mods are meant for. Mods are meant for the insane people, not base Minecraft. So I'm not sure what they can really do with sulfur there. Maybe they have something cool in mind. I'm not sure. I like that they did, like, the flying, though, with the happy guest. Like, that was a very vanilla-friendly way. So I don't imagine they're going to do some weird industry shit with it, I imagine. I hope not, at least. It would not be good in their best interest, I'll tell you that. What was I going to say? You know what I'm excited for, though? Dungeons. Minecraft Dungeons, too. Maybe this time they don't fucking get it killed. Because that would be awesome. Still sad Legends fucking flopped. Which I think we've discussed before. I'm still pissed about that. They like fucking threw the fucking bag. Or they, you know, they threw. They just threw. You know? They had something good. It could have been awesome, and then they fucking sucked. It's like, I don't know what they did. It would have been perfect to be like, I could get people into RTS. It would be so funny. But no. Another day we dream. It's not that I hate silver. I like the idea of silver because it's hello version IRL. Just like it feels less catered to a regular audience. Yeah. Oh, you mean like in its applications per se? Like the normal player probably won't find use for it, but like, you know, if you're a redstone engineer or something, you'll probably will. Yeah. I can understand that. Yeah, because when you think about it, even like redstone has its uses, even to the non-technical Minecraft people. Silver cube, like, maybe. Alright, is there any more diamonds I can extract from this vein? Because I would like that. I'm gonna just mark it as empty because I think I've done most of the mining here. Let's get rid of temp. I do need another diamond vein at some point, though. Oh, I hit the stupid button. It's the button that's stupid that makes me glide. I don't want to glide. Yeah, I got this epic cape that negates all fall damage, so it's pretty swag. I hate its ability. Like rubber, explosive medicines, and whatnot. Okay, very true. I forgot medicine can be made with sulfur. That was a good point. I was like, oh wow, the cubes are cool, but like, why go out of my way? We have sulfur word, we can't really do anything with it. Yeah, well, okay, see, like, then that just sounds like you're unhappy that it's not fleshed out yet, you know what I mean? That's kind of sounding a little more what you're feeling like. Just, yeah, they kind of just added it, and I guess they have future plans, but like, why do they add it if there wasn't much to do with it? You know? At least that's what I'm getting from you. But you're completely valid. Unfinished stuff isn't really a... Can't really excuse that when your game's this old. Like, come on, man. Update that shit. At least the last update was want to fly, you can do that. You want to kill each other? Much needed mount revamp? We got mount. Yep. Like we can add TNT them at least. That's cool. Yep. That is. That is nice. They're at least doing something, you know? They're doing something with it. Still, yeah, it sounds like they can flesh the idea out much more and do a much better job. So I'm assuming that's just graphite then. I think I'm just cooked on the diamonds. That's it. That's all we got. I can macerate, wash. Where am I washing it though? I don't have anything to wash it with, I'm realizing. I need to make another washer. Because the washer actually, no, I don't. I don't care about the drops. Never mind. I got this. I got this. Let's see. Just checking. Any more diamonds? No. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We need to get all the juicy diamond dust out of here. Or diamonds. And then, throw it in here. Where is it? Macerator. And we'll go down here and throw the rest. Yeah, I'm not sure what their end goal with Minecraft is. Like, I am curious when they'll start petering out update-wise, you know? I mean, some of they've managed to still come up with creative stuff. So, I give them that. Like, they do pretty decent with the IP. Yeah. Like I said, I'm curious to see how dungeons pop off. They can maybe do that. I'm thinking that would be cool. I wonder if they ever try to drastically change it. I know they have like the whole. I wonder if they're ever gonna fully push off Java someday. Like obviously they're not now because it would be stupid. I wonder if they ever do try to do that and just be like, you're all going to Java. That would really suck if they ever did that. Oh wait, I remember what I was doing. Before I was mining diamonds, I was making stuff. I was making stuff or something. Yeah, I was probably making... I thought I heard a child. That would be pretty concerning, because I don't know why there would be one. Alright, can I make an MV tank easily? No. What about an HV? Should just make super tanks at this point. Seems overkill. Can make... Yeah, fine, we'll do that. I mean, it's like not awful. It's like 128 should be enough. We'll just refill after every adventure. Alright, how much do I need? 8 dark steel... Yeah, okay. We can do that. Okay. I'll make some Minecraft seats. It's super hit or miss, lol. Just please change phantoms and give us like fun to do, not just banish it all to the dungeons. Yeah. Very true. That's where I think Hytail's doing better. A lot more stuff to do on that. Not the same as Minecraft Valid, but yeah, Phantoms were a terrible addition. I don't know why the fuck they added Phantoms. They're just so annoying. Oh, you don't want to sleep? Or oh, you forgot to sleep? Phantoms, every night, coming to kill you. Fuck you. I never got it. It's just annoying. It's not like they're hard to kill. Okay, they're a little one. They're annoying to kill, but you know, just why? Why do we got to do this to ourselves? You know, one would wonder. Only Mojang knows. Where's my mini semi-fluids? Thank you. Alright, time to spam medium voltage tanks. Boop, boop, boop. And then I need one more pump. Which I guess is all I had room for anyway. Cool. think that should be a quest. I was gonna say, because, like, you can make it an LV, technically. That took a lot. Okay, so, now that I have... What? Why is that not stacking? Okay. Now that I have a bunch of miners, I actually need... Forgot about pipes. Oops! What am I gonna do with that? I have huge steel pipes if I make a MV wire mill. Oh, I can make them into tiny pipe! Okay, let's do that. I didn't know that. Tiny pipe, tiny pipe, tiny pipe. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, because I got those from a quest reward, so, like, you know, I wasn't using them anyway. Yeah, you need mining pipes to mine. Surprise. They're pretty good, though. These miners are great for just, you know, going AFK and letting them do their thing. I don't have enough still. Okay, not good. Can I make these other way? If I spend stainless steel, I could actually make a lot more. Problem, stainless steel's, like, expensive, so don't really want to be completely honest. Yeah, I got more steel fluid pipes. How many do these convert into? 4 each. If I do that, that is 2 stacks. That should be enough. That should be enough. They'll give me 6 stacks. I'll give everything about a half. That's what I'm figuring right now. I need to find a spot is the problem. Among, like, issues, that's one of the things I have to consider. What do I want to mine? Or what do I want to mine, actually, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, they've done a lot of dungeon stuff. I'm curious how many more dungeons they're gonna add. If that's their plan. That's kind of neat, though. You know, I could have probably just autofilled this if I fucking had one more pipe, whatever. I'm too lazy to fix my problem. It's one thing I'm super mixed on when it comes to Minecraft, though, and that's really the supernatural Minecraft, but what's the line between Minecraft and Terraria? Okay. I would say they're very... I mean... Supernatural Minecraft... I mean... I would say Terraria is very combat-focused. Like... I mean, like... I don't know, like, what do you mean by that, per se? Because, like, I mean, I feel like they're very distinct in their identities. One's 2D, one's 3D. One's a lot more, like, building and stuff, kind of free roam. Terraria is kind of structured with what you can do. I mean, you could build with, like, you know, not as much stuff, like... Yeah, Terraria's got some crazy stuff. I feel like, I mean, Minecraft doesn't strictly do realism for, you know, obviously, but... It does have some realistic stuff. It's got a little, like, a bit of realism with it. Real realism's boring. It's just not it. Alright, let's see. What do I want to mine? Could use some manganese. Manganese. Actually, Cinnabar's kind of fire, if I can get that too. Alright, let's do that. Boom. Okay, there's 2 visions. Alright, the survival sandbox with natural environments, realism versus Minecraft with supernatural elements, cool dimensions, and magic. I mean, okay, I can kind of see what you're saying there. I mean, it's not... I mean, it does both, realistically. I would say it's less... It's definitely less the first. It is a sandbox. It is survival, but I would not say it's, like, really realism and natural environments. Like, there's stuff, but I wouldn't say that's what the vision they're going for. But they're not going fully into supernatural and magic. It's just, you know, it's just part of their stuff. I mean, it's not like the whole thing, but they do it. At least that's how I read it as. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're trying to go that realistic, at least. Where in the bloody hell is my war vein? Alright, it's here. Alright, basically, to set this up, you do this. You gotta cover it because electric machines explode if they're exposed to water. Fun facts, I guess. Not really fun for me if it explodes. Alright, time for my classic strategy of set home miner 1, and then you do that a bunch. You got miner 1, miner 2, miner 3, miner 4, miner whatever. Whatever amount of miners you have. Alright. You go like this, you do stack and a half, you throw this here. I forgot about pumps. I will have to make more. That's also wrong. That is also very wrong. Close enough. And then do that. Yeah, so this is gonna work pretty decently, because all this does is just it's gonna go mine me some resources. Home. Alright, I'll need more pumps. Why am I not able to make more pumps? We're out of 10 cables. I wouldn't want that. Okay, what am I out of now? And screwed. Can't be fucking satisfied. I'm out of this. I'm out of that. I'm out of every fucking thing. Sheesh. What ain't I out of? There's my 10 screws. Yeah, not out of 10 screws though. Maybe to me, and I wouldn't mind having new dimensions, bosses and stuff. I also kind of get why we don't have many bosses or magic in Minecraft. Yeah, okay, like true. I think if Minecraft had a magic system, that would be too weird. Minecraft doesn't have magic vibe. There might be unexplained things, but I feel like magic wouldn't work well. Like for base Minecraft. Not saying mods, just base Minecraft. I don't think it's the vibe for it, man. That'd be my my thing on that. Oh yeah, this was a Enderman of Eternal Torture. We bleed him constantly and he regens because he's got a special thing. And then it becomes Ender Pearls for us. Yup. Anyway. Thought I'd drop that little tidbit in there. Yeah, I mean, I get magic, I don't see. Where's my diamonds? Yeah, maybe I should just mine regular diamonds. That's gonna take a while, and that means the mining project has to be held off for now. Temporarily while I get that online. Okay. Now what? Levers. Yes. I somehow keep forgetting that. I don't know why. Okay. I need like, yeah, sure, that many levers fine. That's fine. I'll turn off the chunk overlays. I know it's disgusting. Why must you continuously prove there's no thing as ethical cat? I mean, yeah, it seems like every game I play, I am definitely not ethical. I mean, then again, what are you expecting? Everything I play is involved in expanding your industry, or expanding your territory, or expanding some sort of shit. You know, something's gotta give. I don't know. I could probably find an ethical game. Maybe it was like one with carrots or something. I have not, all the ones I played involved, killing the natives and, killing the natives and something else. More war crime. It's just war crime simulator. Everything I play is fucking some amount of war crime simulator. So. That's just how it goes, man. I wish I knew where the other thing was. Okay, well now I need to do the stupid thing again. Because I need enough height to get flight, because it's got a limited range. If I powered it, it'd have more, but then that would require me to have more. Okay, you know what would be smarter than doing this? Just doing home temp. I'm just saying though, do you not like the War Crime Simulator? Like, come on, it's War Crime Simulator. Everybody loves War Crime Simulator. Every game is basically just War Crime Simulator, or it's not. A lot of games are. Or people choose to be. Actually, that's a good question. Have I ever played a game that's not a War Crime Simulator? Well, yes, I have. I mean, Celeste isn't a War Crime Simulator. It wasn't Death in it. I don't know if Octopath counts. I probably committed war crimes in that game, if I had to guess. Pikmin, definitely. Too many. Too many war crimes for that. I think, like... So, we only have Celeste so far as games I've played on stream that aren't war crimes. I mean, Doom Eternal, I'd argue, isn't technically a war crime. I mean, they're demons, so, like, you know, is it really a war crime? Depends. It depends on your thoughts on that. Depends on anything. Okay, there's a list of war crimes on the psyche. Okay, on the psyche. All right, fine. We could say that. Okay, I guess I could do that. Damn. Now I gotta think, like, okay, I mean, I could take a look at my streams. What game have I done that hasn't been war crimes? Let me see. Mugenics is absolutely. TF2, definitely. Quarantine Zone, I committed multiple. It was kind of fun, though. Outlast Trials is all war crimes. Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia is not a war crime simulator. I might have committed war crimes. Well, I don't know if, like, letting someone die is a war crime or getting people killed is a war crime necessarily, more than just murder. I know it was almost clean up war crimes, but Guardian's a prince against his brother who's the current ruler, so, yeah. Yeah, like, I think there was definitely some war crimes that were committed. Barony had war crimes. Peak wasn't war, yeah. Can't argue fast, but yeah, there was one. Outer Wilds wasn't a war crime simulator either. It was actually just Peak. I miss that I can never play that game again. Unless someone invents a way to forget a specific memory, then I would. Otherwise, Zero has many war crimes. Yep. Peak doesn't have war crimes. Except against your friends. Well, then maybe it does. Repo then technically would. Splunky! Yeah. Lethal definitely does. StarCraft, yeah, obviously. I mean, Helldivers is war crimes. Black Ops 3 is probably war crimes in some degree. Man, looking back, man, I streamed like a fucking insane amount of stuff. Squirrel Stapler was also a war crime simulator, 100%. Man, how many streams have I streamed? Dude, I have to have streamed like hundreds of streams. Well, I don't know hundreds, but like, I've streamed a lot. You have to forget about that. It's kind of cool though. Suddenly memory lane in the mouth. Yeah, no, literally, I'm like, damn, man. I've streamed like a long time. Honestly, I'm still surprised I'm here. Like, to be honest, I thought I would have, like... I mean, I did stop at a point, to be fair. So I was like, I'm kind of getting bored of it. Like, I'm honestly surprised, I think. Look back at, like, damn, it's been like 20 plus games. No, literally. Remember, I don't play that fast because, I'm going to be honest, if I streamed... I've been streaming on the... Like, I stream when I want and what I want. So that's why you see me, like, it's once a week that I'm doing a thing. So we get through games pretty slowly. But yeah, it's been like 20 plus games, man. We've gone through a couple games. I mean, like, we're getting through Mugenics. That one's taking a while. And then we got other things. I mean, like, it's cool. You've been around for a lot of it, too. So, kudos to you, man. An OG. I'm just surprised I stuck through it this long. I mean, hey, I'm still enjoying myself, so... I just find it as I still find it as a very fun hobby. So. Yeah, like I said, like, I've done it. I think I've done pretty good consistency-wise. Now all I need to do, there's only one thing holding me back, Penguin, and that's I need to get my fucking name out there more, so. Which, I mean, I'm kind of trying, Like, I got the reels that are pumping out every 3 days a week. Okay, when I mean pumping out, I mean like I'm taking the good parts of stuff and putting it on. I'm not just putting slop out there. I put stuff that I think is good. At least I hope is good. So I mean, we're doing that. Yeah, basically I just like... That's all I think I need to really work on. So I mean, I think I've stagnated a while on this. That is, partly my fault. Okay, well, it is a lot my fault, to be honest. Yeah. Something I'm working on. I mean, the model was one of the things for that, to help out with that. Or so was the hope. So, we'll have to see. It means your boy needs to put more work in, and get word of mouth out more. Look at this funny guy with this funny little Kevin dude. But I don't really know what word, like, okay, like, obviously the reels are one thing, but our project YouTube just seems like doing what the mainstream does, kind of sad. What's the thing? I don't want to do that. I'll be straight up. I don't want to do it. It wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't stream if I did that. Like, yes, Chameleon would be really fun to play, but I'm not playing that all the time. First off, I don't even have the friends to constantly do that, which I don't think is a bad thing, by the way. But, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, what is this? Hold on. Oh, it's oak slabs! Oops. Okay, anyway. What I was saying was, though, like, you know, I don't want to play what's popular unless it's, like, relevant that I want to do it. I don't want to do that. Like, if I... Remember when I could upload a crappy video and get 100 views? Yeah. It's very different now. Yeah, my thing is, Penguin, like, when I want to... I play what I want. If I played what was mainstream, like, I tried playing stuff on a schedule, like, again, when I tried doing things on a schedule and I tried doing things a certain way, I got bored. I got, like, oh, I don't want to do that. I want to go play something else. And you know what happened? I just stopped fucking streaming. That's what happened. I just stopped streaming because I was like, it's boring. I mean, to be fair, like, dude, my reels actually kind of do okay. Like, okay, to be honest, hold on. I could actually pop up the stuff for that. Let me do that, actually. Hold on. Let me do window capture, because I don't really want to... I got, like, the metrical thing, right? I got this thing set up. Like, if I look at analytics, like, YouTube does pretty decent. I get, like, 100 views, or... I get, like, 100 or 300 views on the shorts. But, like, those are quick. I think, like, TikTok's, like, okay. Actually, TikTok's pretty bad. Like, some things get no views, and some things get some views. And then, like, Instagram's, like, whatever, man. It's got stuff. It's getting, like, a lot of views, just... Or it's getting a decent amount of views, like 110 or so. Just, yeah, nobody's sticking with it, so... Maybe I'm not doing a good enough job on the edits on them. But, you know. Well, let me see what my latest short was. I'm actually curious. I guess I should keep the window capture up for it. On my short. Yeah, so I got like 140, 145, 309. This one did terrible, which is sad because that was kind of funny. Like, it's like some are hit or miss. Like, some reels do really good. Some of them do really shit. It really depends. And I don't really know, like, the algorithm to hack it. Trust me, I got friends who know about how inconsistent the TikTok viewership is. Alright, note on that, man. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, basically the only way something will happen, I think... I mean, like, most of the ways you see small YouTubers get views, from what I see, is either, like, they make really high-quality videos, which isn't me. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't have the motivation. I have some videos out, but, like, I don't have the motivation. But you have that, or it's, like, some type of clip gets passed around and it becomes popular. I think it's really, like, those are the two main ways. I mean, it's hard, man. Look, I'm trying my best out here, you know? I'm not gonna say, like, I'm not dissatisfied, though. I said, I always got you and Roxy popping up pretty often. And I got Mike coming in. I get some new people once in a while. Like, I still enjoy it. I mean, that's why I do this anyway. I do it because I enjoy it. I just feel bad because I'm like, I wish I had more people come in so there's more people to chat with. That's my only thing that I feel bad about. So I'm like, you know, I feel bad that it's like just me. Just me and you. It's like, damn, I want to get more people in so there's a more community. Like, I mean, we had like a couple streams where there was like a couple people just, I don't know. That'd be my motivation for getting it up more, just so like y'all have more people to chat with. So that'd be nice. And then plus we could pop off for the game nights, man. Like I'm already really excited when we get to do repo again. Like honestly, it's great having you guys join. Like it's so much fun. Like you're really fun to play with. Roxy's really fun to play with. Like yeah. That's the only reason I'm, like, concerned if we get actual new people joining in, because I'm like, I gotta, like, scout out if they're chill or not, you know what I mean? Like, y'all are chill, but like, I don't like, if I ever need to make it like a closed session thing, I can always do that later on. Which I mean, you guys would be included. Right? Frankly, you guys are included whatever shit I'm doing with my friends. I really don't care. You all learned that. So. But anyway, there's my rant on that, I guess. Whatever that rant was. I don't know what that was specifically, but yeah. I guess the only thing I can say is, like, you like one of the reels, you know? Maybe share it to a friend. Probably helps out. That's about all I can ask. I gotta yell at my friends to look at them, too. That's really what I should have been doing. I should have been telling my friends, yo, hey, I made this reel. You should share it. Send it to some people. I don't know. I don't feel like shamelessly promoting myself too much, but that's like kind of how you grow too. So you like kind of need to do it to some degree. So, you know, I guess that's how it works. Yeah, like again, like the algorithm's like a whole messy thing. So, what do I know? Psh. Okay. Anyway, time to set up the farm. Then we're gonna see how much. Oh, hold on. I need a demagnetizer or something. Is it like magnet something? I swear there's a thing to turn off magnets in an area. Okay, what about draconic? Like a demagnetizer? Yeah, that's like evil to get. Grain modifier. It's usually like magnet something, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Frankly, the algorithm is weird. Sometimes I also find small YouTubers community posts that can reach oddly far at times. What are, out of curiosity, what are the community posts you're receiving from other people? I mean, I do mine on the streams, right? Which, you know, is whatever. Is there like a specific thing they're doing? Because maybe I should start, you know what I mean? Like for like me to try. I'm just curious, like, what it is. Are they posting their, like, reels or whatnot? Because, yeah, I mean, like, if community posts are what are reaching, like, I should start trying to do that then. Because that would be the play. Can I, like, not forget what I'm doing every 3 seconds? Holy shit, man. Okay. I was going to make a demagnet thing. That's not a thing. Okay, I'm setting up the thing. Yeah. I got it. I sometimes see small Instagram people, people on Instagram, which is always nice. Now, like that, I have like, you know, being someone who has a small community, I always make sure to try and watch that stuff too. I don't know. So I used to be like the person that's like, you know, oh, it doesn't have a lot of views. So like, I don't know if I'm probably not going to watch this. Might not be good. Which is just sad because I should not have been doing that. Shouldn't judge by the amount of views. It could be a hidden gem. Okay, anyway, it's time to do the funny thing of funniness. So now it's time for Cursed Earth, and you're gonna see how many oops. Okay, can I please place the fucking thing? Hold on. Oh, this isn't finished. So it'll start spreading. And like I said, it makes the mobs go cuckoo. Just gonna place a couple more. I think it's because I have the chandelier, which I am getting rid of shortly. Home temp. And then let's get rid of this. Anyway, it's time for mob spam, so that's cool. You know. I don't know. Sometimes just random polls and stuff. I think what happens is people sticking to one community, so they pop up more for the people in the community. So I think I'm mostly getting Sonic YouTube. Okay, that makes sense. I guess it's kind of a problem for me, because from what if that's a community thing, I just kind of do whatever. I don't have a specific game I'm tied to. I guess Minecraft could be the thing, but okay, good to know. Maybe I could try polls. I just don't know what to poll about. Maybe they start thinking of really stupid fucking questions. That I actually hold on. That's not a terrible idea. Poll a stupid question, then discuss in the stream. Be like, all right, guys, we're gonna talk about this dumb shit. That's not an awful idea. All right. You know, maybe there's some hope for me, or something like that. Oh, I forgot to silk touch more of this. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna go set up the deadly box chamber somewhere to make me more of this. That's fine. Yeah, I'll do it like here or something. Basically what I'm gonna try to do is set up like an area to get more cursed earth because I forgot that I kind of need it for spawners and stuff. Yeah, I really appreciate you telling me the info, Penguin, because like, yeah, stuff I should be trying to incorporate more with my stuff. Again, I'm not gonna just do something like stupid to do stupid, but you know, I'll see what I can do. We will become. We'll do what we can. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really want to do tonight before hopping off. Stainless is going. This is going. What is this? Diodes? I don't care about that. Like, I mean, I can make more EBFs, I guess. That doesn't hurt me. So basically blast furnaces is what I'm saying. I need to do it anyway. Canthal is HV, which sucks. Actually, I should make more Canthal, which means I need more hydrogen peroxide, because I kind of have used all my shit. Which is definitely my fault. I don't have an excuse for that one, man. Alright, I think it's like, take 1 billion sodium, jam it with water. And that's what you do to get the particular thing I'm looking for. Okay, let's do that. Where's my chemical reactor? Yep, do that, and then I will just take a full thing of water and jam it in. Actually, I'm like, I do have a chemical reactor here, technically. Could do that. Right? That's how you do it? No. Yeah, it makes hydrogen, which is annoying, because I don't want hydrogen. I literally just want millions of the other thing. That's fine. So yeah, we're gonna get a bunch more. I need chromium, I need... Oh, did the diamonds give me enough, by the way? Yay! More diamonds. Beautiful. I can break down these flawless ones for more diamonds. Which I should do. Yeah, I need more diamonds. So I think I'm going to set up the miners for next time. Steel's still on the waiting list of things to do. It just takes a lot, man, you know? Alright, I mean, this should at least get me to the finish line on that part. Oh, I never finished the... Oops. I may have potentially forgotten to finish the trapdoors. I just kind of slipped my mind, honestly. But that was something I still needed to do. Alright, anyway, if I'm making more EBFs, like, I should just make a yes amount more of the alloy, as you do, again. I mean, it's probably fine to go in here. It's not, but we're gonna try anyway. You can see the mob build-up's a bit fast now. And it'll get even faster over time. Pop, pop. Trapdoor should help. Yeah, you can see, like, they spawn pretty quick, and they do not give a shit. Also, don't worry about the thing, the base exploding. There is no mob griefing. Yeah, I'm gonna get swarmed while I'm in here. This is why I gotta kind of finish and get out of here. You might notice it's expanding the dirt. So if I don't hurry up, there will be more and more. Come on, baby. I might not have enough trapdoors, low-key. Okay. That's annoying. Please fuck off. Thank you. Oh, come on, man. In my defense, it's really hard to do it when the fans are constantly moving you. I'd like totally shut off the farm, probably. Oh, I almost died. That's not good. I need my life-stealing staff. Where is it? Okay. Okay, in my defense, I didn't fucking... Come on, man. Oh, I cannot see shit. I had not considered this. Okay, that's on me. Had not considered it would be pitch black in there, because I had night vision on. That definitely makes a large difference. Okay, well, that also doesn't help. It's fine. If I teleport enough, I'm bound to... what happened to my torch? Bro, what happened to my torch? Okay, well, this might be undoable. It's fine. We'll throw enough bodies at the problem. We're bound to get there eventually. Well, why is it so fucking dark? Oh my gosh. So I need more health. I died from like two shots. It sucks. Okay, let me get out of there. Okay. That was very scuffed, I might say. It's fine. Okay, now I need to go find something to sap the life from because I am very injured. Not very good. Could go to the Twilight if I need. Hey, Mr. Sheep. Do not fear. Your life will be put to good use, trust. Well, many blew up. Forgot about sheeps exploding if you don't use butcher knives. Why would a sheep explode, you might ask? I damn well would love to know too. Which sick motherfucker made sheep explode? Well, it's all animals, to be fair. Oh, who did it? Who done it? Anyway, yeah, this is just kind of a funny way to get health back, because I don't want to make potions. Natural regen kind of fucking sucks. Normally, it won't be an issue once I get the XP going. So you get a last stand achievement. As long as you have XP, you never die. And fun fact, you can just get about 1 million of it using fun methods as the mob farms. So I haven't even upgraded the spikes too. So there's more to be done. Trust. Okay, that should do it. Hey guys, ain't how much times are changing. I don't know what the future will look like if it's just digital money and products like AI. I mean, okay, I mean future, short term, unsure, honestly. I don't know. We can speculate on this, right? What do we think? Like AI, I think is going to have a crash of some sort. I know many people have already said it, but like genuinely, I don't. It's not all like it's not. First off, it's not an end all be all. Is it going to revolutionize? Like, is it revolutionizing work? Yes, absolutely. It is doing a phenomenal job at you know, like making coding stuff easier. It lowers the skill gap on a lot of things. Absolutely awesome. Like, it's definitely a good thing. Bro, come on! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep dying again, ain't I? It's so fucking annoying. I don't have a way to turn this off, so I should have probably done this to start with. Okay, well, I'll take that. Fortunately, teleported a spider, which is not ideal. Anyway, I can't get the damn grave. It is so fucking hard. The problem is if I disable the fans, then it's even harder. I don't know why I take... Okay, sure. Okay. Whatever, just let me build the damn trapdoors. It's like impossible to build a couple trapdoors, bro. So annoying. Okay. 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 Please die. 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 Excuse me, I will continue my talk in a bit. I'm just getting fucking overwhelmed. Stop. No. Stop. Mind you, I got torches in here too, which should be slowing spawn rates. It's not really doing that. Oh my gosh, these fucking spiders. Ugh. This is just become Joe Death Simulator because I keep fucking dying to random shit. I have armor! Okay, the spider apparently is cracked. Okay, sorry. Let me actually answer the question because I fucking keep getting distracted. Basically, yeah, AI really helping out coding stuff, making lower skill gap entries to certain things. You can code stuff a lot simpler. Basically, coding became a more common thing you can do. You don't need as much technical expertise. I think it's good on that. It's definitely used to automate some stuff. It's not as crazy as people are making it to be. It's not there yet. Couple years, I imagine it can be. I think self-driving cars will become a real thing in the upcoming future. I definitely think it's the way to go. Right? I hope there's still a choice when it comes around. Because some people fear, and I do fear, that they'll go, yeah, so it's only self-driving. Now, granted, yes, self-driving cars are definitely more safe because, they're not going to make mistakes as humans. I mean, yes, there's the edge cases, which are always concerns, like, who do you save and whatnot, for that kind of stuff. Is there a spider just fucking camping me? Oh my gosh. It's so annoying. This bitch won't leave me alone. But, yes, I think at least self-driving cars are in the future. I don't know what new jobs there'll even be, if there's any. That I don't know. There's only going to be... That's hard, man. It's really hard to predict what the future will have, Why is there so much XP? Oh, because this is full. So I might have accidentally made potentially a lag machine until I get the thing. Good to know. Yeah, there's all my trapdoors. Like, you can see, like, there's some decent shit you get from this. Brains and stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm hopeful for the future. I saw apparently house prices are going down, so that's good. This dude's literally camping. What the fuck? Where is he? Honestly. Should not be getting this tilted, but like, where the fuck is this dude? What the fuck is Scourge? Okay, hold on. It's fine. I got this. This bitch is here somewhere. Oh, is he? Oh, I think I know where he is. I think he's in the pit. So I think as long as I don't go there... The mighty spider's stuck in the pit for whatever fucking reason. Okay. Please. It's so annoying. So if you jump, you fuck yourself. Alright, I'm just going back home. Fuck this. I can't do it, dude. It's like impossible for me to get anything done in there. Okay, here's what we're gonna try to do. Where'd my bag go? What? Wait, what? Bro, I am so confused. Where the fuck is this? What? Can you put it on your back or something? I'm not aware of that. Okay. I have a backpack. No idea where. Hey, don't worry, human flesh is suitable for consumption or something, Not really, but... Shh. Don't tell him. Yeah, that mighty spider fucking murked me. Good news, I can put my heads to good use, so that's fine. We'll have to clean that up in a bit. To clean it up, I'm just gonna go do the following. I generally don't know where my backpack is, though. I think if I do this, that might help. I have to remember now that this is a lag farm, actually. Because if this keeps spawning stuff overnight, that would actually be awful. I'd actually crash the server, which would be funny. I think I'm gonna make a trash can to avoid all the XP. See, XP is funny, but like, also deadly. Oh yes, ender pearls. Yeah. Like I said, apparently house prices are falling, which is like cool. Maybe I can maybe a house is in my future someday. That'd be awesome. No, I'm kind of liking the apartment life right now while I can do it. So I mean, like, you know, don't have to worry about stuff. Can just call people if I need stuff taken care of. Like, I gotta admit, it's pretty nice. The apartment life is pretty lit on that end. Obviously, you know, you have to pay rent, which sucks, but that is the price you pay. So that's just kind of how that works, man. I need one of you. What in the fuck is... Okay. Okay, I understand what's going on in here. To a normal person, it looks insane. To me, it still looks insane most of the time. Can I get more diamonds, man? Sheesh. Alright, I'll go cut another diamond thing. Yeah, I need more diamond chests. It sucks. No, houses are... I just want lower prices, more community, and more decent consumerism in my area. True that, true that. There's not much community by me. It's definitely something I'm a little sad about. Maybe there's stuff going on, but like... I didn't see too much. I guess on the neat side of things, what is it? Oh, lost my entire train of thought. Lovely. I don't know. That's why I was low-key telling my friends, like, maybe we'll move down south later. Like, because, like, when I went, you know, to visit my Mima in the south, it was actually really fun. And there was a lot of very, very nice people there, so everybody was really friendly. So I'm like, you know, maybe I'll go there. Let's put it this way, it was definitely a difference from when I was, you know, when I'm in PA, right? Like, it is not the same vibes. Like, everybody's pretty closed off, which is kind of how I kind of am to some degree. I mean, I don't mind chatting it up with people. It's just that I'm not very good at being the first guy to start the convo, you know what I mean? So, you know, I know it's just a lot more talkative down there. Not Florida. Dear gosh, no. And not any of the states that get, like, hurricanes or flooding. So like, I was thinking, like, maybe Virginia or some shit might be the way to go, but... They don't get me wrong. I mean, how's this great? Don't get me wrong. But, like, man, can stuff, like, not suck for a while? Can I, like, not think about how Wendy's products are shrinking in cost more? Yeah. Okay, well, yes. Generally, the economy getting better and, you know, shit not sucking? Yes, I agree. I'm with you on that. Wendy's products did definitely, I think, did shrink. But, like, I agree, yeah, they shrunk. I still do the big bag, and that's still enough for me. At least food-wise. Not ideal, but feasible. Oh, interesting. So it does work with that. Okay. Hey, yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, things do suck. Like, I won't say things are dandy, because they aren't. But, you know, try and find what good you can, if you can. So I ain't gonna be one of those freaking hope people. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, nothing's bad. Like, yeah, things are bad. That's how it goes, man. I forgot there's a backpack slot. I'd like it here. Don't know how. Honestly, Spotify keeps me going alone. Gotta be honest. Fucking Spotify got me. If nobody got me, Spotify got my ass. I honestly, like, I listen to way too much music. Genuinely, dumping money on premium is so worth it for me because, like, I work from home, man. Constant. Yeah, I do like some parts of rural America way more than urban America. Like, yes. But that's where I'm suffering in the city. But not Florida. Yeah, exactly. And, like, Florida, too many hurricanes, too many old people, realistically. Not the vibe. But, like, yeah, I think rural's pretty nice. Not too rural. I feel like, you know, you want to get a good mix. Like, there's definitely a happy medium somewhere that exists, I'm sure. That's why I'm like, I want to be south, but not the south. But there is a caveat. My friend told me that Vermont has not only Bangor maple syrup, which I knew, they have Bangor cheese. Now, naturally, when I hear that, I'm like, really? They got Bangor cheese. So then maybe Vermont might be in my cards for future too. So I mean, they got Bangor cheese. Like, I love cheese. I can't. I can't say no. Okay, can we, like, not do this, guys? Yeah, so the other thing doesn't work, clearly. That's obvious. I'm almost done. Except for the part I gotta clear out the stupid thing. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna die if I stay here, won't I? Yeah. Let's do that. Thank you! I'm sure there's a place in the south that's pretty chill, though. That would meet the criteria. We'll have to see, though. I'll let you know, man, if I find out. I'll let you know. Be like, Penguin, this is the place you gotta be, man. Wow, really? I fucking hit him. I really need better armor. This is what this sounds like. I don't have to ask a neighbor for sugar roll, but not like, do you hear what Sydney's wife did, Roller? We don't like your kind here, boy. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Agreed with that. Yeah, enough like you're just chill with everyone. Everyone kind of does their thing. You know. This will be the last thing. What the fuck? How do they get out? Please explain how they're escaping my enclosure. Oh, Lord. What's going on? Why is there a zombie up there? Oh, is it the stupid creepers? Creepers might have teleported a couple things out. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. I'm definitely not a city person. I do not want to fucking deal with people. Fuck people. Not like, you know, not like, there's definitely, people are good, right? But just like, generally speaking, I don't want to have the busyness. I hate it. I guess that's what I'm getting at. I hate busyness. Like, I want to chill, do my own shit, not worry about it. So, I mean, what can I do with this? See, you could steel recycle this, technically. Alright, let me see. Get the... Where the hell's my fluid trash can? Sure wish I knew! I was too busy editing this that I didn't get a chance to fucking... Bro, where'd it go? Oh. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I imagine there'll be a place like that, though. Maybe over the rainbow or some stupid shit. I don't know, man. Wrong person to ask. Who's gonna bother the shit out of me if this isn't removed? Okay, mob farm is done. I no longer have to worry about it. Let me do this real quick. I'm probably just gonna end the stream because, like, we're pretty much at time anyway. So you sound cool, but like I hate the heat, lack of community, and getting shot for not knowing where the crime alley was. Yo, that you have to know the. If you're gonna live in a city, you have to know the city. Like, you got to do some research, man. Like, yes, it sucks if that ever did happen. You happen to think, but like, if you're gonna live in a city, you should know your way around. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a bit of ignorance if you just move somewhere and you have no fucking clue what's going on. Like, you can't be clueless, you know? Yeah, I don't like the unsafeness that can come with cities, yeah. I'm with you on that, Penguin. You know, basically what comes out is I just want to be somewhere quiet. I know I got some cool neighbors, I got some friends hanging out, like, you know, just kind of do your own shit. Don't need to think too hard, don't need to do much too hard. You just vibe. We want maximum vibage. That is a requirement. I was probably supposed to move the diamonds over, and then I forgot, if I had to guess. That's fine, I don't need the ore now. No, maybe, no. Close enough. All right. I mean, honestly, I think I'm just gonna call a stream here. If you have any last things, Penguin, just say it. I'll wait a bit. I'll wait a sec. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna end stream because I'm pretty tired. I think it's pretty much 12 o'clock anyway. So I got work tomorrow. Ooh, I'm not really that sad about it, honestly. And my job is pretty fun. Nope, enjoy your night. All right. I appreciate you hanging out, Penguin. And if anyone else is watching, appreciate you as well. Anyway, have a great night. Have a great 4th of July if you're celebrating. Have a great weekend otherwise, regardless. And then, hopefully catch you guys next week, all right? Peace.